Good afternoon, chatters. It is that time, the time you've all been waiting for, the greatest stream known to man, the Harry stream. We are live. It is new Tower Day in Tower Defense Simulator. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm going to be streaming for a couple of hours, only a couple of hours, because I have got to get back to more important work, aka creating my factory in Satisfactory. I am on the verge of full automation. It's a glorious thing, and it's taken so much work, and I've been so bad at the game up until this point. Let's go. Where is my YouTube alert? I see you, Plushie. Thank you, Plushie, for the 1,999 pennies. I don't know why YouTube is not alerting. YouTube is still waking up. You donated within the first 2 minutes. It's not ready. The connection hasn't been made. Thank you so much, Plushie. Good to see you. What's up, everybody? Bullet, Penguin, Blood, Akil, Hashim, Quartz Apple, Rilo, Stilos, Dragon Foot, Burnout, Blood. I think that's everybody. Did I name everybody? I think I did. It's an Archer rework day. Yeah, I don't know what else to expect. You probably know more than me. I don't know what else to expect from the update today. I am sure it's going to be a lot. It's about god dang time that they give us some quality content after that terrible, terrible Fallen rework. Don't even get me started on it. Let's go ahead and play a couple of games. The update is scheduled to take place in 50 minutes. 50 minutes. I'm probably only going to stream. We'll see what the update looks like. But I'm serious about not streaming for a long time because I've got to play Satisfactory, man. I literally put so much work all day yesterday and all day so far today into automating my main factory, getting all of my freaking conveyor belts off the ground, lifting them up so you can actually walk around without jumping, setting up the high-end valuable equipment on the roof. I've got everything set up except for my quartz factory. I never made a quartz factory. That was a mistake. I got to make a quartz factory. Once my quartz factory is made and I have a tractor bringing quartz to my base, that's the last thing. I can turn the power on. I can turn the power on and I can watch all of the high-level devices that I haven't made yet that I need to progress my progress, to progress my game, can be made. Computers are on the verge. Oh, no, that's the other thing. Not just my... Oh, see, it's like always something else to do, man. That game is like having a job. It's not just the quartz factory. I have to establish a rail line between my main factory and my oil factory, my factory in the wasteland. It's not really it's kind of a wasteland. It's not really a wasteland. PvP so dead. Yeah, I was thinking about playing some PvP off stream to try to rank up, but I just really don't care. And then everybody's saying nobody's playing it, which is what I said. Almost 1 year. Yeah, isn't it the end of this month? I'm not gonna be here. That reminds me, I'm not gonna be here for not this weekend, but next weekend, I think. Yeah, that's right. I'm leaving 2 weeks from today. So 2 weeks from today. No, that means I will be here this weekend and next weekend and not the weekend after that. I'll be going to Colorado for a nice, cheeky 5-day vacation. Because I need it, man. I've been working so hard. Oh, Plushie's not even in the server. I was going to invite Plushie. Let's play a game. Let's play some games. Who's in here? Dragon, Penguin, Kill Time. Yeah. Killer time. Plus, you just join. Plus, you come play with us, and then we'll get someone else. Look at this loadout. This is kind of a fire loadout. Did I not use this loadout? I don't remember using Ace Pilot. Honestly, I probably just quit TDS. I don't even like playing it anymore. Bro, I understand, bro. I understand. Do you need me to invite you again, Plushie? I did. I invited you again. I understand. I pretty much quit Fortnite. I never thought I would say that. Hold on. Let me look real quick. I'm at the end of my battle pass. One level. This is probably just 3 games left. I'll probably finish it today, actually. I thought I'd finish it this weekend. Oh, Gatling gun challenge. Yeah, I need that. Oh, yeah, I definitely need that. My friend kept asking me to join even though I asked him to stop. That's what friends are for. They bother you. They make you feel wanted. Hello, Romanian. Fazan Ahmed. The tower is the Assassin Tower. It's a beginner tower. I'm not expecting it to be that good. Don't leave us. Me and Vicky need you. Yeah, I'll be gone. I'll be peacing out, bro. I'll be smoking weed on a lake in California on a paddleboard. I can't wait. 2 weeks from today, 2 weeks from this very moment, I will be stoned out of my mind, floating around. I'm not even kidding, bro. You think I am? I already talked to my buddy Fernando about it. We're going paddleboarding straight from the airport. We're going to spend the whole afternoon on the lake, drinking some beers, smoking some weed, playing some cards. It's going to be great. And then pandemic. I'm taking my pandemic set out there. The greatest board game ever made. Pandemic. I finally can play it with him. Last time I was there, we played it. He had like an OG version of the board game. And I was like, what is this? I've never played this before. He's like, oh, it's a pretty fun board game. Let's play it. We played a little bit, and I was addicted. I was so hooked. I was like, this is the greatest board game I ever played. I did some research on the airplane ride home. And I found out that there's a bunch of expansions for it. So I bought the expansions. I bought the original game. I have so much more than he has. And I'm going to take it to him. And we're going to play it. And it's going to be amazing. What's up, Super Random? Harry, I'll be smoking medical marijuana. Yeah, all marijuana is medical. Right, guys? All marijuana is medicinal. I hear you. Yeah, me too. Nice, Kevin. Eating spaghetti, bro. Let's go. Double using the chat for spaghetti. I forgot to say like Plushie's dono, guys. Scroll up in chat and like the dono. I just liked it. You guys are good at that. She got 6 likes. Speaking of likes, like the stream. There's 30 people in the stream. And there's only 13 likes. That's unacceptable. That's I'm going to report you guys. You're probably going to go to prison for a long time. Come on, like the stream. It's not that hard. I'm not asking for that much. I literally only ask for your parents' credit card number and for you to like the stream, okay? Not a big deal. You were the 8th like? Nice, let's go. People say I'm weird by putting butter on spaghetti. No, dude, butter on spaghetti is good. It's normal. I mean, I don't really eat spaghetti. Spaghetti's good. I just don't eat it usually. Nothing wrong with that. What's up, Shotfire Scout? I need to play one game ASAP before I return to the dishes. Well, we're in the middle of a game. Why don't you just do the dishes and then come back? You have 45 minutes until the update. We're going to be getting a new tower and probably also some other changes. Plushie said Archer rework. I don't really know about that. Do you guys know about that? Archer rework? Jordan's favorite tower, the Archer. What's up, Deep Sea Bunny? What's up, Shadow Inc? What's up, Vicky? Also, Harry, I won the Battle Pass. I even showed you proof last stream. No, you didn't show any proof. You just keep saying, can I give away 9 Robux? And I won the Battle Pass, and you don't have any proof. It's supposed to be a new model. Oh. No more damage. Jordan was talking about it. I bet. He's obsessed with it. Harry, my friend, is coming over an hour after the update, and I can't play TDS while he's here, sadly, because he thinks I'm neglecting him. Yeah, no worries. Don't play games with your friends are over. You can hang out with them. You can go back to gaming after they're gone. I'm going to be getting off. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. You know? There's a... Like I said, man, there's... This guy is still alive? What are we all farming? Everybody's farming? Hold on. Hold on. Get ready. I'm turning it up to 11, man. Harry Carey coming in hot. I shouldn't have placed a DJ so soon. All my towers are expensive, though. Okay, now we're doing some damage. All right, now I got aerial ace. It's over. Yeah, don't play video games when friends are over unless, okay. Unless, you're playing games together. DSB, I hate Jason because Harry, we need some variety streams since you're going to leave. Well, considering the fact that I'm probably going to finish the Battle Pass today, we might do TDS this weekend. We might do variety the next weekend before I leave. I really don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to know. I don't want to have all the answers right now. I just want to sit back, relax, grab a cat, enjoy the show. That's what all of you should be doing right now. What's up, anime? Also, Harry, I got drunk again with my besties last night. Yeah, how do you feel? You feel okay? Are you hungover? Speaking of... oh, my God. Speaking of drinking... Hashim, you'll be happy to know I haven't drank in 2 days. I'm making a comeback, bro. Sobriety is cool again. I'm probably going to drink tonight, even though I really don't want to. Just because I'm going to be hanging out with my friend on Discord. You know how it goes when you hang out with friends, man. Gotta have a drink. Harry, go to the last live stream and scroll through comment section. No, bro, that's too much work. There's no reason for me to be doing all that. I'm too old to be going to live streams and scrolling through the comments looking for something that I know doesn't exist. You guys have a beer for real? No. I got banned on my alt for what? Win trading? I know you are. Yo, let's go. Heck yeah, there's the alert. I told you the alerts were just waking up. Let's go. Plushy, thank you for the hot and spicy $4.99 pennies. I will have a beer. You know what? F it. I'll have 2. How about that? Why not? Plushy told me to do... Plushy told me to do red DJ so she could do green. Oh my God. I thought you were trying to help the team. I thought you were like analyzing the situation. You were like, we need red DJ. I was like, no, I want to do green. I need the money. Harry, I just failed to kill toxic people in a game and now my hands are severely shaking. Bro, that's like, dude, that's how I would feel when I would play Fortnite and I'd play a super sweat. Whether I'd win or lose, like I would be shaking. I would be like adrenaline pumping through my body. I'd be stressed out. I was like, no, dude, I'm so sick of this. That's why I don't want to do PvP on TDS, bro. TDS is like my relaxing game. This is my game that I go to chill out. I don't want to like have to sweat in this game. I don't know if I should give away. You should, bro. You should give away. Hey, let's get the likes up, guys. We got 21 likes on 24 viewers. Don't make me threaten a cat. I will. You think I won't? You think I won't? There's cats all around me right now. If any one of them could be breathing their last breath if you guys don't like the stream. Bro, Hashim, stop spamming in the chat or I'm going to time you out. Stop. No, I'm not looking. I don't care. You didn't win any kind of giveaway that I did. It's going to be you saying something silly. You won someone else's or something. I don't know. TDS is your relaxing game and stream is my relaxing time. Perfect. It's double. Bro, shut up. Bro, I don't know how different ways I can say shut up. Stop talking about it. You didn't win a giveaway, bro. Everybody that wins a giveaway in my stream is rewarded. I know that for a fact, 100%. I don't let people go without if they win. And so you're just talking nonsense. I don't like the PvP Excel skin. I don't think it's worth grinding for. It's not that special. It's okay. I just, man, you know, I used to be that guy that had to have everything. I had to have every skin, every tower, every single item, every single, you know, I had to buy all the plushies. Oh, there. Yo, that was the alert. That was the alert from your first dono. What? I just showed up? That's so weird. Let's go. It already made it through. Nobody wants to grind for it. Well, I'm sure the only people playing it are eventually going to be just like super sweats, annoying kids, tryhards. It just kind of seems like a quagmire, you know? To introduce a game mode like that. Because, bro, I said shut up about it, and you're still talking about it. I gave you so many chances to chill. To start with 5 minutes. So, if you keep talking about it, you're going to get 10 minutes, and then you're going to get timed out. I'm not even going to be streaming that long, man. It's only 35 minutes until the update comes out. And we're just going to, like, check out the update, and then I'm going to go back to Satisfactory. I could stream Satisfactory. I just feel like it would be boring to watch. Wait, Pledgy, you sold your DJ? I was just kidding. You can have a DJ, too. You can have... Oh, you moved it. Oh, never mind. I wasn't kidding. In that case, I wasn't kidding. Oh, my God. How could you? Yeah, if you guys have anything to say to Hashim, say it now. Hello, Harry. I have not played the game in a while. What's the new tower? The new tower today is Assassin Tower. It's a beginner. It's like a low-level noob tower. It ain't gonna be nothing. It ain't gonna be nothing. I don't know what else is in the update. Genuinely, completely in the dark. No clue. But, yeah, it doesn't matter because I got a different game to play. I'm going to be going back to playing Satisfactory. Like I was telling chat, I'm on the verge of, like, I feel like I'm actually, like, playing the game the way you're supposed to play it finally after, like, just kind of, like, running around the map. Like, you're supposed to automate everything, and I've just been running around the map grabbing stuff with my bare hands, grabbing raw materials and running around the map with it. But you're supposed to, like, set up trains and planes and cars and trucks, and they're supposed to, like, carry resources around for you. And I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing none of this. I'm not progressing. I'm not evolving. I'm not leveling up until I actually have, like, a main factory with, like, actual automation in it, actual, like, supply chains, actual, like, trucks and tractors delivering raw materials. So that's what I gotta do is I gotta get the train. I haven't even messed with the train. That's probably gonna be a way bigger pain in the ass than I'm expecting. The quartz mine's not a big deal. For the quartz mine, I'm just gonna build a foundation. I'm gonna put a miner down. I'll probably have it feeding into some storage containers with a I think it's called a truck stop I really don't, or a truck station or something. I'm going to have a little tractor automated to go down there and grab it and bring it up to my main base. That's not going to be a big deal. The big deal is going to be the train. The big old choo-choo. You got a big choo-choo. If you're autistic out there, I know some of you guys are autistic. You probably know what I'm talking about. The big choo-choo. So I got to set up the train. The train is down in the oil fields where I'm manufacturing rubber and plastic. So I got to bring back the rubber and the plastic and probably other stuff that I'm not even thinking about right now. Probably going to have to build... man, I really can't expand... I guess I can expand the base. That's what keeps happening in this game, in this Satisfactory game. It's like I build a factory, and I'm like, it's not big enough. Rebuild it, and then I build it bigger. I'm like, it's not big enough. Keep building it. And so I finally, for the factory that I'm using right now, I just built it like gigantic, empty building, and it's pretty good. It's working pretty good. It's just about big enough. I still feel like it could be better. But, you know, I think that's just my self-conscious insecurity, my self-doubt, where I'm like, nothing I ever do is good enough. That's my internalized parental voice from my childhood. I think it's probably pretty good. But I don't want to look on the YouTube. I don't want to look on the internet machine. I don't want to see nothing about how to make a better factory until I've finished my first playthrough. And which I am not there. I am not there. I'm maybe, I have a feeling I'm maybe halfway through the game, and I have 150 hours. 150 gameplay hours into the game, and I'm thinking I'm probably maybe about halfway, which is great, because you know, it's a big fat game. And that's hilarious. My cat just stepped on my stream deck as he jumped on my desk, and he hit the Price is Right fail sound effect. Isn't that right, Skinny? She just keep letting me hit her in the head, and she's like, don't you have any survival instincts, Callie? Or like even any dignity or like self-respect or like anything that would lead you to like fight back if I'm poking you in the face over and over again? That's my mom's cat. I literally had the worst week. You don't understand, Harry. I will now show you proof. If you don't believe me, then go to the last stream and go to the comment section. Bro, your proof, you can't even put images in the YouTube chat. Like maybe if you were in Discord and you were like, oh, I put a picture or a video in Discord, and then you like try to rickroll me. At least I would respect that. Your proof is literally just going to be you saying something. I am not going into my stream to look at you saying you want a giveaway again or something, or maybe it's gonna actually be you like rickrolling me. You didn't win. I don't know how to say it. You had a. I don't have Discord. Okay, well then, dude, I don't. It's like who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? I run the stream. I know for a fact that everybody that wins a giveaway gets their prize. I made sure of it. Even Plushie even left before giving out her promised battle pass last weekend on Saturday, and when she came back Sunday, she gave it to Dark Shadow because he won. You didn't win one of my giveaways. That's my point. You did not. You did not. You did not win one of my giveaways for battle pass, and I'm simply asking you to stop spamming the chat with that nonsense. And if you can't do that, I'm going to time you out for the rest of the stream so I don't have to deal with it. All right? Trying to talk about Satisfactory. That's all that matters right now. It's very simple. Satisfactory is life. Okay. Let's do hacker, and I think my challenge is Gatling gun. I do Gatling gun. Let it grow, let it grow. You can't reap what you don't sow. So the devs got rid of mega servers so that people wouldn't spam mega in the chat anymore, and this is what we get instead. We get epic singing and spamming Frozen in the chat. Harrison, is this your actual beard? What do you think? What do you think is more likely? That I have a real beard on my face, which is what it looks like, or that I'm wearing a fake beard just for my stream? It's a Lorax. Is that why you got banned? Harry, I'll show you proof from last stream that I commented. Bro, I said shut up about it, or you're gonna get timed out for longer, and now you're still talking about it. Like, you just move on. Hold on, I deleted your message instead of timing you out. Let me go find a different one. I swear on God, I don't know what you're talking about, dude. There's no way. Put user in timeout. 10 minutes. After 10 minutes is 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, it's 24 hours. Those are my only options. I'm just letting you know. I'm warning you right now. Shut up. You're already getting way more patience than some other random would. I'm giving you plenty of rope to destroy yourself. Did you get the Excel skin? And if so, what towers do you recommend me to use? No, I'm not getting the freaking PvP Excel skin. It's going to take forever. Who is Hashim? He's just a person. No, it's him saying something. That's all he can do is say something in chat. What's up, Oof? Life is satisfactory. I know, dude. Harry, how are you doing? I'm good. I've been feeling really good since I stopped drinking, actually. Okay, we got enough time for probably one more game before the update. Who's here? I wanted to play with some people that I don't usually play with. Maybe Chippy Egg. Maybe Totally. Maybe Burnout. But then I'm still gonna play after the update a little bit. We'll see. I was planning on doing a 2-hour live stream. I might do super short. I might do an hour. I mean, an hour will be when the update comes out. Okay, so I invited Chippy Egg, and they did not join. Dude, here he is. Now he's in the game. Now he's in the game, bro. Now he's in the game. If you don't believe me, then go to the comment section. It's not a rickroll. Bro, there's nothing you can say. He's saying it. Oh my God, he's following me. Anime, thank you so much for the level 2 membership, buddy. Let's get it. Like the stream for Battle Pass and possibly returning event towers giveaway from me. Oh my God. Come on, guys, get to 50 likes. Satisfy Anime. He wants to give something away. Something, a Battle Pass, a tower, something. We're 18 likes away. If you are not like the stream, I haven't liked the stream. You know what? I didn't like the stream. Let me go do it. There we go. 34 likes. 16 likes away. What's up, Tonic? Is stream lagging? No. Dude, why did they drop the trailer like right before the tower comes out? I don't. Tower Assassin is like slasher. That's what I thought. I mean, how is it going to be anything else? I don't know. Let's play another game. Who is this? The Star. The Star is new. Homeless Hobo. Dude, we got to play with Homeless Hobo. Wait, sorry, his name is spelled weird. Homeless Hobo. I don't know why I'm bringing Ace Pilot again. I don't want to use that trash again. I don't want to use that silly Billy. Let's use the other towers I do want to use, though. All right, we got Homeless Hobo. Let's play a Fallen game real quick. What's up, Orban? What do you mean, where's your Battle Pass, FVR? Probably wherever you left it. No way! Plus you with the level 5? God. Freaking W's in chat. I wish we could like that. Thank you so much, Plushmaster. Holy guacamole. You are. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Hee-haw, hee-haw. Oh, my gosh, she's a donkey. Hee-haw. Oh, my God. We're going crazy, chat. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. We're going crazy. Iron Harry's coming out to give all of you a hug. Look out. Your couches are safe. Your toilets are safe. Your chairs are safe. This time I'm coming over to hug you. I'll probably crush you to death because of my iron suit. I don't know my own strength. All right, Burnout's ready. Winter Bridges is probably a safe bet. That one's pretty fast. Joshua Bitter with the 200 pennies. Thank you, Joshua. W in the stream. Like the dono. Like the stream. 15 likes away from an anime giveaway, probably. I don't know. You doing a giveaway at 50 likes, anime? Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Plushie. Thank you, anime. Thank you, everybody. Walking home from the pizzeria. No way. Walking home from the pizzeria, watching me on stream. Hey, hello. Woo, random people. Can they hear me? Or do you have earbuds in? Oh my gosh, look out. This guy, he's got a bomb. Run. He's got a bomb in his backpack. PvP is already less popular than special mode. Dude, PvP, I said PvP would be boring from the beginning. Nobody's won't be wanting to do PvP. What? Milestone 2. Oh, nice. It lets you alert on your milestone. Yeah, I gotcha. Very cool. I did not nap today. I did nap hardcore this weekend though, bro, after both of my streams. But it really is because when I drink, I don't sleep well. I did sleep pretty well last night. Although I did go to bed late because you know why. You know why? I'm freaking playing Satisfactory until middle of the night. Okay, Plushie, chill out. Chill out. Let's not talk about that in stream. That's TMI, bro. We're good. We're good. Do you think John Roblox will return to TDS? No. John Roblox was never a TDS content creator. He is an Arsenal content creator that made some videos about TDS because he like knew the devs because he made a video on it like super early. He never really made videos on it. He made like a couple of admin abuse. Harry, have you played Helldivers? No, I have not. Harry, PvP is going to get even more cooked because of clans. I mean, maybe clans will make it more interesting. I don't know. I don't know how it'll affect things. Dorito with the level 3. Everybody re-upping today. Let's go. Appreciate it. Hey, let me punch my puppy. No, bro, don't. No puppy abuse. Come on. Assassin has 800 coins in the shop. Did they say that? Are they making announcements? Assassin Tower trailer. That's all I see. We have 19 minutes. 19 minutes until the update drops. They're really prompt with their updates. They're good on the timing. They're pretty much right at 2 o'clock every single update day. So I'm confident. Bro, no, I'm not trying to open this. You're just going to give me... Oh, you gave me a... Ew. I said you're going to give me some coal, but fruitcake is just as bad, bro. Fruitcake is disgusting. Y'all are freaky today. Bro, I have a constant feeling of murder because of the failing to defeat the toxic kids. You know, I think you just gotta let it go. It's not that big of a deal. Beating toxic kids is not the best thing in the world. You know, you tried your best, you got beat, it happens. You know how many sweaty toxic kids I've killed that have killed me in Fortnite that I almost killed that made me mad. You know how many kids that killed me in Fortnite that were worse than me that I should kill. They killed me. I was like, dude, how did this kid kill me? He's so trash. And then you know what? I get up, I use the restroom, I drink some water, I go outside, I feel the sun on my skin, I feel the wind in my hair, I touch the grass, I pick some up, I eat it, I eat some dirt, it's delicious. I just don't worry about it anymore. It just doesn't bother me. That's what Mother Nature can do for you too. You just gotta learn to lock in on life. You gotta commit, all right? You gotta say, yes, yes, sometimes toxic kids beat us, and that's okay. Doesn't mean that we're bad at the game or that we're bad people. Hey, what are your thoughts on engagement-based matchmaking? Nobody's playing matchmaking, bro. They can like twist it and turn it any which way they want. It's done. It's over. It was popular for a week. They did all that. They did all that work for a game mode that died in a week. Isn't that crazy? They put in a bunch of like decent rewards. I personally don't really care about anything except for the Excel skin, but there's some decent stuff in there. You know, there's some cool stickers and emotes and stuff. I think. I don't really remember. I know there's cool stickers. I wouldn't mind having. But I think it's like people don't play a game like Tower Defense Simulator for the sweaty competition aspect. You know, it's not fun to lose. If you're bad at PvP, you're just gonna lose over and over, and you're just gonna stop playing it. If you're good at PvP, you're gonna eventually run out of people to play with because there's only so many people in the player pool that actually play it. Again, I think that they could make it more interesting. You can have like a kind of PvP and PvE setup where it's like, okay, you're not trying to kill the other team or you're not trying to outlast them. You're trying to get the most points, right? So the game mode doesn't go to wave 31 and then just keep going forever, which I think is what it does now, right? It just keeps spawning those champions over and over until one team gets overwhelmed because they don't have enough DPS. You should get points based on how fast you kill the enemies and how much money you spend. And you're gonna get more points based on if you kill the enemies fast while only spending a little bit of money, you get the most points. And the person with the most points gets the most like ELO or whatever, right? They get the most like rank up, like they're the better player. As opposed to like it being a direct competition, now both of you are competing against a third party. And I think that even if you lose, you can get the feeling of winning because it's like, okay, well, I got some points, right? I got something out of this game. Whereas right now, like you can go in there and you can be super sweaty and you lose, you get nothing. You know, that's not fun. Like, this is what I've been saying. Like, even if you lose, you should get some points towards the ranked rewards, right? Those rewards should not be level-based. They should be points that you earn. You should earn points by playing PvP. And if you win a game, you get more points. If you lose a game, you get less points, but you still get points. And that's how you get the rewards. I think that would make people want to play it. You're gonna get a beer too, Penguin? Bro, let's all get beers. Plus you already gave me money for one. Unpopular opinion, I think TDS should add trading. I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with TDS adding. They need to give you something to do with those basic crates and those low-level crates that are worthless. You should be able to trade them up for higher tier crates, or you should be able to give them to other people or something. I don't know. I have a goatee, low-key goated. Bro, no. Only a beard is goated. Turn that goatee into a beard, and then you be goated. Bullet says let's drink water, but in pretty much every stream, he'll find an excuse to drink alcohol. What did you say? You said something like, I wasn't going to drink tonight, but I miss, like, I don't know. It was, like, dark where you were. You were like, I miss the sun, so I have to drink. Harry, I am low-key worried for high school. About what? Turn the goatee into a beard. That's what I like to hear. And just let that grow for a couple years, and you'll get on my level. This is where I'm at, 2 years. I actually don't feel comfortable speaking now because the idiots in chat are like trying so hard to be rude and offensive. I'm not reading every comment. I'm just reading most of them. I don't see any of that. I got all honors or AP classes. Is it Hashim? Hashim is... I know, no one's talking about you being rude, bro. Except for me saying stop spamming in chat. I mean, we're just going to have to agree to disagree. Because you're wrong, but you won't accept it. Harry, wait. No, there he goes again. Honors, yeah, but you want honors classes, AP classes, right? Isn't that why you're doing it? Like, you have to actually, like, earn a spot in those classes. Like, we had honors classes when I was in high school. I wasn't in honors. I didn't have any honors classes. Because they don't put you in those classes unless you, like, want to be in them, right? Can't you just say, I don't want to be in honors? I'm pretty sure you can turn it down. You don't have to do honors or AP. Also, I don't think it really matters, by the way. Like, it's a big deal when you're in high school. I'm sure your parents make a big deal about it. None of that crap matters, dude. Do not go to college right after high school. You want my advice? Do not go to college until you're like at least 22, probably 25. I went to if you're going to go to college after high school, just go to community college. Take like basic classes. Take your basic classes. The fact is, nobody knows what they want to do at 18. You're not like fully grown up. Your brain's not fully developed. It's crazy to expect people to go straight from high school into college and like pick a degree field and like get a degree and then go get a career at 22 or 23. Like you don't know anything. That's the reality, but no one's going to tell you that. You don't know anything. You have plenty of time to learn all that. You're like, "Oh, I got to do AP this and honors that cuz it'll make me look better." It doesn't matter, dude. Wait until you're 30 to go to college. I went into the military. I did 2 years of community college, 1 year of film school, which didn't matter. It didn't count towards it. It was fun, but it didn't count towards anything. And then I did 4 years of the Marines. I didn't actually go back to college until 25. I was a junior. Most people are a junior at 20. I was a junior at 25. Didn't matter. Nobody cares. There's all kinds of old people in there. Like people that are my age. Oh, my God. There were people that were 40 in there. And I was 25. And I thought, oh, my God, they're old. No. Bro, I'm just telling you, like, if you don't want to do honors or AP, it doesn't matter. Like, anything that you're learning in honors and AP, you can learn later. You have your whole life to learn all of that, if you really care. And of course, like, you usually don't. You're just doing it because your parents want you to do it. You know? They set you up on that track. They use you to live out their unfulfilled dreams. They didn't get to do honors, so they push you to do honors. You don't care. You do it, it stresses you out. You spend more time doing homework and studying than just hanging out with your friends. Go get a job. Are you 16? Get a job. Best thing you can do for learning about yourself and enjoying your life. Go get a job. Work, meet people, have fun. It's so ridiculous that we expect people to like do all the learning in the first part of their life. Do all your learning at the very beginning of your life. Don't do any learning later on. Lime is here. Let's go. Welcome, Lime. We don't like the J slurp, bro. Jobs are awesome. Y'all are so weird. I don't know why job would be like, why would you even joke about a job being bad? Jobs are goated. You guys know that Lime, tell us what's like having a famous dad. You guys know that Lime's dad is famous, bro. He was in the Marvel movie, kind of. I mean, he wasn't in it, but he did control the little robot. I watched your dad's Instagram post. You have a job. Yes, you guys do have jobs. You like your jobs, right? I know Anime has a job. Plushie has a job. I know Anime and Plushie have jobs because they're always giving me money. I know the rest of you are like 8 years old. You ain't got no job because you don't give me no money. What? No way. What is that going to cost to... What? Oh, wow. Hold on, I gotta lock in because I wanted to clone this tower. Am I gonna have the money? No, I don't. That's crazy. Harry, I was gonna do a giveaway at 69 likes, but never mind. We're not gonna... Oh, dude, we're almost getting to 50. I was gonna say, we're not getting to 69. We could hit 69. Maybe. We gotta do 22 more likes. Yeah, I don't know what people are saying, Plushie. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. I'm not reading every comment. Guys, be nice to people. What's up, Vanilla? Lime. So Lime's dad. Dude, I saw your dad's post, dude. He has a crazy little robotic contraption. That was crazy. You weren't kidding when you said that your dad controlled Herbie, bro. He was literally like, had like a little device on his hands. I didn't see a video. I only saw pictures. Thank you. It lives in my basement. Uh-oh, that sounds creepy. GG, guys. GG. Dude, it's crazy. He can pull that thing out and drive it around whenever he wants, huh? And I was wondering why you called it the green carpet. You said he controlled Herbie on the green carpet. You call it green carpet because it's a golfing event. Is that correct? Because I didn't realize that until I looked at those pics. No, Plushie. No, everybody likes you. At least be grateful that there's giveaways. Who is ungrateful? Do you take hard drugs? No, not at the moment. I have. Nothing wrong with doing some hard drugs every now and then. Nothing wrong with smoking some meth or maybe breaking out the old crack pipe. Man, I wasn't going to smoke crack tonight, but I sure do miss the old hidden wave. Old hidden wave drives me into some dark places. Don't disrespect people that are doing a good action like Dame. Who is disrespecting anybody? I feel like the only people I see in chat right now are like the regulars. Mega Service is a good one. Old Hidden Wave was goated, man. Old Hidden Wave was the best. I don't feel like the regulars. Kevin, you were being rude. Oh, Kevin was just telling you to stop saying horny. That's a legitimate position. You made him uncomfortable, all right? Just please try at least, please. Oh, my God. All right. We got 5 minutes until the update drops, so we're not going to have time for another game. Let's go look at the final chat. Whatever Hashim is talking about, I don't know. Well, show chat replay at the very end of the stream. So he'll shut up. If you keep talking about after this, bro, you're over. Stop drinking. Have a good nap. Stop drinking. This is 3 minutes before the end of the stream. I'll give away after the update? Okay. What? You don't like Vicky? You and Vicky are like BFFs. What are you talking about? Vicky's a regular in the Discord, at least. Let's all have a drink for mega servers. Harry, can you give me the battle pass? I won a giveaway. Yeah, dude, there's no... Like, can you give me, like, a timestamp to go to? What's the timestamp? Kevin, you called me drunk. Bro, you just said you got drunk, plushie. You need to realize that you're putting this stuff in chat and people are feeding off of that. If you don't want them saying that stuff, then don't tell them. She said... I said yesterday. It's not a big deal. It's okay. It doesn't matter. Don't let it ruin your mood. He says in the comments, stop drinking. Hold on. Let's see. Hashim, this is your glory moment, bro. Harry, not the live chat, the comment section. Okay. Sketch song. Firework was perfect timing. That's all you said. Firework was perfect timing. Sketch song. Roblox servers are rebooting. Yeah, I'm removing my... What did I do? This is my point. Like, you're just getting mad at everybody. What did I do? I didn't do anything. All right. Yo, it's in. We're here. A new intermediate tower joins the roster. Sin, fatal stabs, and whirlpool dashes towards enemies and throw knives. Get him in the shop for 800 coins. Assassin is an early game tower that returns to the roots of the tower defense genre. Blah, blah, blah. Level 2 Assassin unlocks something else. At max level, Assassin unlocks Fan of Knives, charging up deadly attack to throw 3 projectiles in an arc that pierce multiple enemies. I don't care. This is just Slasher. Who cares? Slasher throws knives like this. The Archer event tower is now sharper than ever. Enjoy a new look, bouncing arrows, new animations. Oh. Peer pressure. Okay, this is what we got. Archer's Game Pass will be on sale for $6.50. So we got this tower I don't care about. We got Archer rework, which is I don't care about. We got a map which looks cool. Medic rework. PvP clans and quests. Okay, they're gonna do. They're really trying to make PvP work, huh? They're gonna do quests. Keep an eye on our socials. This is the turret. They don't say it, but they're doing a turret rework. All right. They are doing turret. Yeah, they've been talking about the turret rework for a while. You can go back and look at their old news logs. Here comes Skinny. Here comes Skinny. Hello, Skinny. Coming soon. It says it somewhere. First, wait, what? What? First timer update. Oh. Where is it? Interesting. They haven't said it, I guess, in a few weeks. I know for sure I saw it on here. Skill tree. What the heck? Turret. Oh, dude, what? Turret refresh. There it is. So this is what, the PvP update? Okay, they said it last week. Turret refresh. All right. All right. So that's about an hour. I guess because I'm such a great content creator, I'll play for another hour. We can try out this new tower. 1 hour for the new tower. Let's see. Where is it? Store. Towers. Assassin Tower, 800 coins. I bought it. I own you. So use him as a beginner tower. I'm going to use Gatling and Hacker again. Even though you really can't... Oh, you know what? I just need a not... I'm just going to do 1 Hacker, not 2. All right. Okay, let's see. The server is full. No, there's 23 spots in it now. Harry, please go to the PvP live stream and go to 5831. You're talking about my last live stream, 5831. All right. Grow a garden and steal a brain rot is gonna win every rewards. I love role-playing. Grow a garden is what Bullet said. 13 days ago? I swear to God, bro. You said go back to last stream. Okay, 13 days ago. Oh, my hair. Oh, chat, what do you think? Chat, vote right now. Vote right now. What do you think? Old hair or new hair? Long hair, Harry, short hair, Harry. Look at that hair. Bro, this guy just thinks every second of my day is dedicated to him. He's just like, oh, right now, pet me right now. My mom's cats. What are you two doing? What are you two doing over there, huh? My mom's cats, they just love hanging out with me, man. What do we think? Old hair Harry, long hair Harry, short hair Harry. Mullet. I did have a mullet once. Plus you said mid. What mid? Which one? Short hair or long hair is mid? Show us the kitty. He's on my lap right now. Short hair, man. I always convince myself long hair looks good, but yeah, I think I always look better with short hair. You know what I say? Short hair, long beard, Chad. Let's go. Let's go. Long hair with beard. Okay, you have a mental disorder. You need to get help. Okay, he's at 58 minutes, right? Okay, there's Blue Saber. What? 58-36. Hashim. Okay. Guess what? Guess what, everyone, to get Robux. So re-roll. Now it's just to get Robux. To re-roll. What do you talk? What does this have to do with anything? I found it. Yeah, you said you could get it. You said you could get it on your own. Why do you want me to look at this? You're just reminding me. You're just reminding me that. Okay. Oh my God. I knew it, dude. I knew at the end of all this. Searching. It got him. Yeah, okay. You're lucky I like you, bro. I'll ban you so fast for trolling. I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood right now. I got a kitty on my lap. I'm not going to let him get to me. That's it. We're moving on. See, we're just going to move on. Bro, this kitty is getting it. Skinny, I can't pet you. I can't pet you right now. Okay? I can't pet you. Anime says you want to do a giveaway, right? I just want to confirm. Yeah, it's 52 likes! Y'all are crazy. I've never had 52 likes before on a live stream. This is wild. 51 likes. All right, someone's funny. They unliked. All right, Anime, you want to do what are we doing? Battle Pass giveaway or Archer giveaway or what? Dude, Skinny is so cute. He's so sweet. He just loves it. Dude, this guy is 15 in less than a month. Can you believe it? Can you believe this is the face of a 15-year-old? 15. Shut up, Hashim. You did not give me. Okay. Anime says that winner chooses. Okay, so winner chooses Battle Pass or I guess Archer is the only one, right? So you can choose. You have Archers here. You can choose Archer or Battle Pass or admin mode, guys. Sorry, Anime. You got to give them admin mode. All right. This is going to be for Battle. I said Dark Bot. Night Bots. Okay, Nightbot giveaway. Adamo is a racer my Robux. Yeah, I said that. It would be cool to have, just to have it, but you're never going to use it. Okay, so this is for Battle Pass or Archer Tower. We're doing active chatters. I will continue to pet my cat, who's just loving it right now. He's like not going anywhere. All you guys got to do is talk in chat. That will give you a chance to get a W. Plushie wants to do a giveaway. We didn't hit 69 likes, though. We got 15 more likes to 6'9". The big 6'9", guys. Come on, like the stream if you haven't liked it yet. We got 40 viewers. We are doing Battle Pass giveaways all day long. If you like, 15 likes away from 69. What's up, Lime? What's up, F40? Okay, we'll do a plushie giveaway right after this then. We got 27 entries on 44 viewers. It's not everybody. Like the stream, guys. Type in chat. That's how you enter the giveaway. Just type something in chat. Type, I love cats. I love dogs. I love guinea pigs, I guess. Kind of weird. I love turtles. How do I build a bomb, Harry? Just Google it, man. Come on. You're living in the internet age. Why are you asking me that? Harrison, I'm better than you in PvP. Okay, yes, you're better than me in a game mode I don't care about. All right? How about you challenge me in Fortnite? 1v1 me Fortnite. No build, zero build, reload. I will crush you. All right, plus you love Beanie Babies. I will re-roll if Hashim... Yeah, dude, no. Hashim trolled... Yeah, he doesn't need it, dude. He won it already. He gave it away. Okay, that's 30 entries. I think that's good enough. Like the stream. We're 12 likes away from our next giveaway. We got to hit 69 likes. Because why not? 70 likes on giveaway. Dude, I get more likes and more views on update day than I do on the weekend. Hey, everybody in the stream right now... Come watch the stream on the weekend. I will be streaming all weekend long, Saturday and Sunday. Is it because of the time of day? It's like later in the day. Harry, can you stream Satisfactory? Bro, you're speaking my language, man. That's music to my ears. I think I might just have to stream Satisfactory. I think I might just have to end Roblox right now. Yes, Kevin. If you typed in chat, you entered the giveaway. Wait, what giveaway is this for? This is for Battle Pass or Archer. The winner gets to choose. 60 likes. There we go. There we go. All right. 30 entries, 60 likes, 40 viewers. I like it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your streams always be fun. Thank you, Apple. Glad to hear it. All right. Winner is Danny Blast. Bullet, you can't say rigged before the giveaway even runs. Danny Blast. Wait, Lime said my name, and then he said, did you say something else? They need to make it so you can see who got an even tower originally, like an effect or something. Oh, an event. Yeah, a special skin. Yeah. I would. Didn't they say they were going to do that for, like, Gladiator? Joshua, thank you for the 200 pennies. Let's go. Everybody like the dono, like the stream. Appreciate it, my dude. Danny Blast, all you have to do to claim your prize is talk in chat. Go ahead and put your Roblox name in. Danny is thanking Croquette for something. Danny, tell us your Roblox display name and your username and join my server. And that's how you're going to get gifted your... Well, actually, tell us, do you want the Battle Pass or... Dude, finally. Do you want the Battle Pass or the Archer skin, Danny Blast? Let us know. Harrison, since I won Battle Pass last time, can I have Archer instead? No, absolutely not. Danny is not communicating. I'm not liking this. Danny, it's almost like you can't hear me or something. Danny, you got to talk in chat, buddy. I don't know. Are you old enough to be on YouTube? Look where he's laying. He's laying right behind me. All right, we're gonna have to re-roll the giveaway if you don't cooperate. You gotta let us know. You gotta let us know your username. My display name is Danny Blast. My username is I want the Battle Pass. Oh, dude, wow, he just answered every question just like that. Okay. Are you in the server, bro? If he's in the server too, that would be a W. He's like already in here. Come on, Danny. He's not in here. Let me put my profile in the pinned comment, and that's how you're going to join my server. I'm not in a VIP server. There we go. So just click on my profile, click join game. That's how you're going to join. You can also look me up. It's Harrison on YouTube. If you search for me on Roblox, just search for Harrison on YouTube, and we're going to look for Danny Blast. There he is. Let's go.
Nice.
That's the winner, Anime. There we go. Danny Blast has won a brand spanking new. His name is Danny Blast YouTuber too. Surf and Turf Battle Pass. I was in an ad. That's okay. That's why we wait. That's why we wait and we hang out and give you a chance. All right. Plushie wants to do a giveaway. I'm testing Assassin and Archer. Wave 39 out of 40 on what? Fallen? Oh, I guess Fallen's the only one that goes to 40, yeah. Duh. All right, here we go, chatters. Let's reset the entries. If you want a chance to win the Battle Pass, courtesy of the Plush Master, you have to talk in chat right now. Talk in chat right now. That's going to make you active. This giveaway is for active chatters and viewers only. We have 41 viewers. I want to see 30 entries, 30 people talking. That's what we had for the last giveaway. 7 more likes, guys. 7 more likes hits our like goal. Don't be shy. If you're just coming into the stream, say hi. Like the stream. 7 more likes will get us to 69. And Halloween is in 80 days from now. Oh my God, this year is almost over. I've accomplished nothing except for learning how to play Satisfactory. All right, 5 more likes. Plus we're going to hit your like goal anyway. Let's go, chatters. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 5 more likes. Smash that like button. Sign in on your grandma's account. Sign in on your dad's account, your mom's account, your brother's account, your sister's account, your alt account, your teacher's account, your principal's account. 4 more likes. Sign in, like the stream. Oh my God. We're almost there. I spent way too much money for this community. No, Anime. No, bro. You made so many people happy. You made their life. Plushie's in. All right. We got 32 entries. Perfect. All right. That's it, guys. 32 entries on 40 viewers. That's not bad. That's almost everybody. Of course, I can't like. I can't enter my own giveaway. Which is pretty messed up, man. If I talk in chat, it doesn't enter me. I mean, what if I want to win? No, nobody thinks about that. What about old Harry? What if old Harry wants to win? 3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes on the stream. It was a joke. I love giving you guys stuff. Oh, here you guys have like whole conversations in chat that I don't even see. Yeah, you made their day. You made their day by giving them the battle pass. 2 more likes. Dude, I think that the giveaway is bringing people in. Our viewer count is skyrocketing. We're at 47. 1 more like. There's got to be one person out there that hasn't liked it. Come on, hit it. 69. That's Plushie's number. She wanted it. She's going to get it. 70 likes. Let's go. 70 likes at 1 hour and 11 minutes. I'll stream like 7 hours. I won't even get to 70 likes. So we did it in 111. 111. W, everybody. W.
Nice.
Crazy. Good job. We did it. Plushie hit her goal. All right, this is Plushie's giveaway, guys. All you got to do to enter is type something in the chat that'll make you active. Then if you win, you have to tell us what your Roblox username is and display name is, and then you have to join my server that I'm in. I'm going to move around so I don't get kicked. Yeah, and then Plushie's going to gift. Plushie's waiting. Plushie will gift. All right, we're ready. That's enough talking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0.5. 0.2. 0.1. 0.001. High on Mountain Dew. High on Mountain Dew, Mr. Epic. Crazy. It's actual regular. Rigged. Whoa, bro. If you say rigged, I think we got to re-roll it, man. You said it was rigged in your favor. You just admitted it. You're a cheater. Oh, no. This is not for Archer. This is not for Archer. This is Plushie's giveaway. It's just for Battle Pass. Oh, do you want to give them Archer? How do you gift Archer? Store? Towers? Game passes. Archer. You already own this? How do you give away a tower? What? You're going to give them Archer and Battle Pass? Wait, hold on. No, Lime. No, don't say that, man. How do you give away? There's no gift icon like there is for admin mode. Of course you can gift admin mode. You can't gift Archer. I mean, there's no gifting. That's crazy. I didn't even know all this was here. Gatling gun, Merpay's Pursuit, Hacker. What does that cost to gift? You cannot give this item. I can't gift Hacker to Bullet. Sorry, Bullet. I can't gift it to Danny Blast. 3,000. Yeah, I'm not giving you 3,000 Robux. Penguin, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Sorry, it's got to be Battle Pass. Was there an Archer gift? Wait. Give me a blessing from your beard, bro. It does. Oh, my camera. Hold on. My camera froze. You will give away 500 gems or the Battle Pass? Let me fix my camera. Harry, can we do a game? Yes. No, the camera's working. I'm not muted. Shut up. I can check that. I can check that. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't see it. You can give gems. Game credits. Yeah. 3 7. Huh. Okay. I'll take gems. Really? You need 500 gems? All right, he says gems. Thank you, Deep Sea Bunny. You're a real one. Don't listen to Bullet. I mean, we could also just re-roll it and give somebody the battle pass. I feel like that's more valuable, but I mean, it's Plushie's choice. Yeah. All right, he'll take gems. All right, Plushie's offering gems. Crazy, you can't gift Archer, though. That seems like a big L for the TDS devs. They need to be aware of that. Where is it? Home, game passes. Great, yeah. I don't see it. We'll get back. Happy gaming. It's epic in game, yeah. He's the one singing Frozen. Too epic. He's a Lorax. Crazy, man. Well, this is the first gym giveaway I think we've ever seen in the stream. I didn't even know it was possible. You know what? Actually, no, never mind. I was going to say, you know what? I'll buy some Robux and we'll do a Battle Pass giveaway. I will do that maybe the weekend before I leave. Actually, if I'm only here for 2 more weeks, am I going to be gone when the Battle Pass ends? It'll say 2 weeks and 6 days next Wednesday. 1 week. The day no, because I get back on Monday. Is that right? Next week is 2 weeks and 6 days. The week after is 1 week and 6 days. No, it's 6 days. I get back on the 25th, and it'll have like a, yeah, it'll have time left. Yeah, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait, chat. I'm gonna wait to gift battle passes. I'll wait until a week or 2 from now. Harry, I built a snowman for you. All right, let's check it out. Let's play a couple more games, guys, and I'm gonna go back to Satisfactory. All right, I'm gonna just give him gems. Yeah, go for it. That's all right, Hashim. It happens. Yes, I didn't check it out. I didn't check it out yet. I'm gonna check it out later. I'm gonna check it out later. Lime. What's up, Jordan? I'm streaming right now, Harry. All right, Jordan. Nice camera, bro. Whatever. What's up, Radioactive? Harry, make me in the next game or I pull the trigger on some cats. All right, dude, pull the trigger on the cats, bro. You're going to have to live with that, man. I wouldn't want to have that on my conscience. Let me just say that. All right, let's go ahead. I'm not playing that many games today, guys. Not everybody's gonna get to play. All right. That's just the way it is. Bullet, you can play if you want since you never play. And then we'll get your butt buddy in here, Anime. All right, friends again. All right, let's do one more game. Yeah, butt buddy. People still say that. I feel like we said that a lot when I was growing up. I don't know, Vanilla. I'm only gonna play probably one more game. Are you leaving, Hashim? I just can't trust you, buddy. I just don't know when you're being honest. Harry, I'm gonna go. All right, sounds good, Vicky. Take care. Is Penguin leaving? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. All right, sounds good, Penguin. I'll see you this weekend, buddy. I'll be back this weekend. If you guys... Wow, amazing. He made a snowman for me. All right, it's gone. Stillos. All right, take care, Stillos. What about my second? Wait, are you doing a different giveaway? Are you doing another giveaway for the Battle Pass plushie? I didn't know you were doing two. Wait, hold on, plushie. Wait, hold on. We might have just lost some people then. Guys, plushie says second giveaway. We did. We went down like 10 people. Your odds just got better. That worked out. All right, let's reset. Talk in chat. We're doing a 69 giveaways and the like one. 69 likes and the one after update. Oh, okay. Got you. Dude, I can't believe we hit 69 likes. We had 75 likes. All right, one more giveaway. No, Penguin, you said you were leaving already, Penguin. No. Take Penguin out. He already said goodnight. If you guys say goodnight, you can't enter the giveaway. All right, Vicky said that they were leaving. You're getting taken out. I'm just kidding. You guys could be in it. All right, talk in chat. That'll make you active. This is another Plush Master giveaway. Epic, did she give you gems? Yeah, I think it's probably better use of our money to give people battle passes than they give away gems. Gems, like, just go grind for some gems, bro. You don't need 500 gems. If I win, do I get more gems? No, we're not doing gem giveaways anymore. We'll do battle passes. We'll do towers, or we'll do battle passes. Like, gems and coins is a silly thing to give away. Whoa, Croquet's message got filtered. All right, let's go ahead and start the giveaway, guys. We got 17 people entered. All you guys got to do to enter is talk in chat. If you win, just a reminder, say your Roblox username and your display name, and we'll join plushie, I guess, because we're in a game. Oh, dang, plushie, you're right. It is drinking time. I might. Let me just confirm. Let me just confirm. Yeah, no, I know. Well, I'm going to have to go get it, is the thing. What's up, Tisha? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. If you guys are new, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button on the stream. This is for a battle pass in Tower Defense Simulator. Let's go ahead and do the giveaway. We have 20 entries. We have 45 viewers. A lot of viewers. 45 viewers, only 20 entries, only 20 people talking in chat. It's like twice as much. Feels like there should be more. Oh, well. 5, 4, 3. Who's it going to be? 2. Who's it going to be? What if I just took off like everybody's name except for one person? All right. I want Lime to win. So let me just take off. Oh, there's Lime. All right. I wonder who it's going to be, guys. That would be rigged. Finally, Bullet would be... Finally, Bullet would be right. Finally, Bullet would be right. All right, you're all back in. Okay, anime's in. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, uno. Live! Oh, dude! You guys saw it! You guys saw it! No. You saw it! I put everybody's name back on! No. That's not rigged. I put everybody's name back on. No. That was fair. That was fair and square. I did not rig it. You can't rig it. No. All the check marks were still there. What are the odds? No. Dude, it was time, man. It was just his time. God was just ready for him to have it, bro. Don't blame me. Don't blame me, bro. That's God. All right. No. He's in the game. All right, Plushie, you can give it to him after this game because he's in the lobby with me right now. Now, all the check marks are there. All the check marks are there except for Lime because Lime just won. No. You can't say rigged. All the check marks are there, bro. If I ran the giveaway and there was no check marks, then you would know. See? No, yes, you have to, Plushie. You said you would. He won fair and square. All the check marks are there. It did not get rigged. He said he's never won a giveaway before. It's not fair. All right, let's go ahead and start this game. Everybody's got towers. No, I can't scam. You're all watching me. I'm like on camera. I can't scam. I can't hide from you. No. Dude, this is somehow Bullet's fault. Because he's always saying rigged, so he just primed you guys to believe that it's rigged when something weird like that happens. How many times has the giveaway owner, the person running the giveaway, won the giveaway? They need to make it so you can get in this and ride around this. That would be so fun. So you guys already know. No spots to place towers. What do you mean? All right, we'll do one more game after this. I really need to go get beer at some point. I think you should raid someone. Yeah, Jordan, you think I should raid someone because you want me to raid you because you're streaming. I might stream some Satisfactory, and so I can show you guys what I built, and I can kind of run around. Noob was asking for it. Is Penguin leaving? Bye, Penguin. Satisfactory, yep. Satisfactory stream. Just don't judge my factory, because I think that I don't think it's very good. I think it could be better. In fact, I know it could be better. I know I could build a better factory. The problem is, like, if you want to build a better factory, you have to tear it all down and like totally restructure it. I don't feel like doing that. It takes a long time. Wow, Archer actually kind of came in clutch there. Bye, Shadow. Harry, can I play next game? I didn't have a chance. Maybe, Kevin. We'll see. Hold on. What was that? What was that giant thing? I've never seen that before. My God, my girl cat's running around going crazy. Harry is gay. You know it. Gay because I'm happy. Gay also means happy. Should we do nothing but these towers? Bro, I'm so tired. I read that as G-A-E. What's up, Weemoo? Assassin is the new gladiator? No. First of all, gladiator's trash. Nobody wants to be the new gladiator. You're just saying you're a bad tower. No, no way. All right, I got the one at the front maxed out. Ooh, they do that crazy green spin. 37. You guys want to see 48 assassins versus the Fallen King? Blast from the past, bro. They're kind of holding their own. We need a lot. We need a lot. Like a lot, right? Archer carry? I don't think so. Archer carry? I just don't think so. All right. No, he's gonna get through. All right, this might be Archer time. Good job, Archer. No way, you have max farms already? Nice bullet. I'm so excited for holiday stuff because I'm bored. Bro, holiday's over, man. It's back to school time. Did you know race car switch is still spelled the same way, switched? I did, yeah. Requesting slot in upcoming match. We'll see, Weemoo. I don't want to say yes or no. If you actually do that, I'm going to dislike because I'm actually annoyed. Harry scam. No one else won except for Mountain. No one else won except for Mountain Dew. No, Lime won. Only winner we got is Mountain Dew. What? What do you mean, bro? You saw I didn't scam. Come on. I would never. It's the same thing as when a person wins their own giveaway. It's just crazy. It's just crazy luck. It seems impossible. Anime did it. It was a big deal. Blood won your Battle Pass giveaway, and you didn't want to give it to Blood, but Anime wanted to give it to Blood. And Anime ended up winning his own giveaway and then said, okay, well, that counts. I'm going to give it to Blood. That seemed crazy. Who is Lime? Lime is in the game. I'm so excited for Christmas since my birthday is right after it. Your birthday is right after Christmas? That's like I guess 5 months away. Oh, bro, we don't have any air defense. Watch out, I'm going to use UAV. Assassins are going to go crazy on air. Yeah, Archer did somehow kill them. Look at that. The UAV is up. Oh, is there an NG? Yeah, I don't see. Where's engineer? I only see archers. Oh, there's engineers. What's the new maps and how's the new tower? This is the new tower. It's doing okay. We do have some archers. And we do have an archer, turrets. I guess there's other towers helping. It's not supposed to do that great. You know. I'm guessing it's not doing that great, but it's like double stacked on both sides, so maybe when you get a bunch of them together. I set my tower placement limit. This is the new map, though. Is this lagging anyone? I kind of lagged, but I'm using UAVs. Every time I throw a UAV out, it does lag. This is the new map. Should be able to sit here. Maybe order some food. Crazy, people don't even clean up after themselves anymore. What's this world coming to, man? Ever since COVID, just everything's gone downhill. What the heck? Some businesses. This is kind of lame. They should like have these like, I guess they're supposed to be closed, but they should have them. Oh yeah, they are closed. You should be able to ride around on this. This would be crazy. This would be such a fun map. If you could just set up your army and then like ride around in this. That doesn't seem like it'd be that hard. I mean, they have freaking race cars in Simplicity. You know, they have stuff you can interact with. Is Plushy leaving? Bye, chat. Harry Goodrins. Oh, okay, Plushy. Thanks for hanging out, Plushy. Thanks for the membership and the donos and the gifting the gems. Have a great rest of your day if you're really leaving. See you this weekend. I don't know if she did leave or not. I don't know why she's mad at me. What do I ever... Who could ever get mad at me? What do I ever... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I used a UAV. I don't know who could ever be mad at me. Dude, this is the perfect time to start drinking. Plushy left and I haven't even started drinking yet? No. If she doesn't give you the battle pass lime, I'll give you one before the season ends. I don't want to get Robux right now, though. I want to wait till my credit card payment comes in. I did not rig the battle pass, bro. If you think I rigged the battle pass, then you're not paying attention. Because I put everybody's name back in it. It's no more rigged than when the person who does the giveaway wins the giveaway. It's exactly the same thing. I guess there's a chance. There's a chance. It was like only 17 people in it. That's like a pretty good chance of winning. I know, but some people might think that. I mean, I don't know how you can. Obviously I unchecked everybody's name. There's no way for me to rig it. It was pretty awesome, though. Come on, you gotta admit, that was pretty crazy. You gotta appreciate the craziness. That I unchecked every name but Lime, and then Lime did win. The only time anyone ever rigged a giveaway is when I did it for blood. I thought that was you. Why did I think that was anime? I guess that was you. But that wasn't even rigged because you won it. In my opinion, if you win it, you should run it once where everybody has a chance to win. Oh, Max, your DJ? Okay, I forgot. You should run it once where everyone has a chance to win. And if you win your own giveaway, you can pick the winner for all I care, because like everybody had an equal chance. You don't have to rerun it. Like you say, oh, well, I want so and so to have it because everybody had an equal chance to win already. Dude, I use UAV. Does that mean these little assassin guys are gonna throw their knives from super far away? I mean, that's not bad range for a melee tower. Holy. That's an okay tower. I mean, it's just slasher. Like, I don't use slasher. Harry, my gender is a Roblox avatar. What is yours? Same, bro. Alright, GG's. Alright, GG's. That was pretty fast, too. It's a decent map. Alright, last game, guys. Last game. And then I'm going to play, or at least I'm going to show you guys my Satisfactory. I just feel like I can't pay attention to chat and do Satisfactory. Like, it's too distracting. Like, Satisfactory takes too much of my mental capacity. But if you guys had played Satisfactory, then you might appreciate the stream. And I also finished the Battle Pass. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I finished the Battle Pass. Right on time. I know a lot of you want to play. You can't all play. There's not going to be time for all of you to play. I'm sorry. That's just the way the cookie crumbles on Wednesdays when I only stream for 2 hours. All right, let's try these doo-doo skins. Let's try out the doo-doo skin, the doo-doo heads. What's my last tower going to be? Ranger? Heck yeah. Sharky Ranger, why not? I'm going to do... I feel like Wimu hasn't played. Kostash and Wimu haven't played. Mystical, you have to come back this weekend. I'm going to do Kevin. I just feel like Kostash... and Wimu, neither one is in here. Neither one is in here. I know I played with Bunny and Lemonade and Toefungus and Vanilla. Oh, Blood hasn't played. Yeah, I'll try to play with you guys this weekend. Calling my goats bad? No. Is that what you meant to do? The heartbreak? You did the chain? Kind of funny. All right. No, just last stream. Yeah. Last weekend. Yeah, I know. I just can't play with everyone every day. I gotta cut some people out. So if you get to play once a week, that's good enough for me. If you guys played on the weekend, I know I make sure some of you play, especially regulars. I don't think Costash, Mystical, you're crying. Why are you crying? But no, I know Costash and Wimu haven't played in a while. Wimu is in. Costash, what's your Roblox name? Mystical, you can play next time I see you. Thank you, Sheba. You can play next time I see you. Come back this weekend. I'll be playing for 4 hours Saturday and Sunday. So much longer stream. It is earlier in the day. This is late in the day for me. Bro, I feel funky. Sounds like you got a bad case of bust a move. Go dance, bro. All right. What time? I start about 7:30 a.m. Central. Is where I live. I stream for 4 hours. So you figure out where that is for your time. I don't know. I got my squad. We'll do this game. Unk fell off, bro. Nothing I love doing more than banning people that come in the stream and say you fell off. I don't care. Shut up. I have an awesome beard now. I'm very happy with my life. I'm just not making TDS YouTube videos anymore. Doesn't mean I fell off. Or maybe I did fell off. I don't care. Shut up. Take a time out for the rest of the day. You're lucky you're not getting banned. I banned somebody recently for that. I think they were a lot more rude about it, though. They were like, said something about, I don't know. I don't remember what they said. No, when people come in and say, oh, you fell off, it's like, dude, I'm just not making TDS videos. I'm streaming. I like streaming. That's fun. I just don't want to make videos anymore. Not you. I'm talking to the kid that's all they say. That's all they say. They don't say anything else. They don't come in and hang out or talk. What's up, narrator? But no, yeah, I'm not making TDS videos. Probably not making TDS YouTube videos anymore ever, which I don't care. I'm fine. I had a good run. I streamed for 3.5 years. I did it for 3.5 years. Or no, probably about, yeah, I'd say maybe about 3.5 years, which is a solid run. Nobody's going to make anything forever. Nobody's going to make TDS videos forever. No one's going to make, every single TDS content creator is going to stop at some point. Doesn't matter. Everybody moves on at some point. Doesn't matter. Doesn't mean you fell off because you changed. I'm interested. I have different interests now. I have different stuff I want to focus on. I don't care. You can think I fell off. You just don't come in my chat like bringing that negative energy in here. Like, oh, what am I going to say? Yeah, I really fell off because I got mental help. Got like emotional help. Took time away from being a content creator to figure out why I felt so bad. Changed. What? I told them that they could respawn in an abusive family, and that convinced him. What? Who are you? What are you talking about? All right, take care, Bunny. Have a great night. I will see you this weekend. This is the last game. Murray Lonat, that's correct. Harry, when are you streaming next? This weekend, same as always. Scroll up. How do I convince my cousin that spawnism isn't real? What is spawnism? What the heck? Oh, I can turn off my freaking currency now. Thank you. Do not show currency drops ever again. Thank the Lord. All right, bye, Epic. Take care. Is spawnism like rebirth? Is that what you're talking about? Wait, it's a game. Wait, what? It's a Roblox game? Harry, how you call it? What? Do you remember that I wanted to play Jailbreak with you? No, I don't. Kostash. Was it recently? I mean, it sounds maybe vaguely familiar. People died because of this? What does that mean? People died because of what? In real life? I don't know what you guys are talking about. Are you talking about real life or Roblox? I can't tell the difference anymore. There's the obligatory molten monster from Kevin. Kevin! Kevin! You're a legend, Kevin. I'm sure there'll be a nuke somewhere in this game as well. Dying because of self-harm and sacrifices. It's a religious cult made from Forsaken. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe that someone made a cult IRL because of a Roblox game. It's just an urban legend, man. It's just something that people make up and they tell each other. There's no stories. Google it. It's not real. There's no way. People are killing themselves because of Roblox games because they think they're gonna respawn. Bro, you called it, what did you call it? Spawnism? Dude, please, I'm begging you, go touch some grass. I've never said that with more sincerity in my life. If you think that you can respawn in life, you play too many video games. What? Is harming unsuspecting? What, dude? First of all, nobody that has like a positive relationship with their parents is killing themselves to try to respawn. Nobody that has like a good home life. There's no way someone's like, oh, I'm really happy. My parents love me. I have friends. I have a supportive environment. I'm gonna kill myself to respawn. I mean, you've already... What would you respawn to? You've already won. Yeah, I know kids' brains aren't developed, but assuming that our kids are just going to start killing themselves... My point is that people that commit suicide have deeper issues. There's like something else. There's something else going on. This is going to be people who like don't have happy home lives, who are probably would have been susceptible to like self-harm or suicidal ideation anyway. I mean... I didn't have the greatest relationship with my parents growing up, and I never thought about killing myself. You know what I mean? That's a different thing. Nobody that's like happy is gonna be like, I'm gonna respawn. No, what? I'm gonna change my loadout. No, I'm not gonna search it up. I don't have time, guys. I have to get alcohol. It's drinking time, bro. You understand me? It is drinking time. Any money I was going to spend on Robux for you guys, I'm spending on alcohol. It's going into my belly, okay? Ong fell off so bad he's talking about suicide with a homophobe. Who's a homophobe? Yeah, dude. Why should we talk about suicide? What do you think? Not talking about suicide just going to make it go away? Of course. You should talk about that kind of thing. It's a serious conversation. What's up, Bubba? Welcome back, bud. Kids are getting manipulated into harming themselves. Bro, Intellectual said Unk fell off. Dude, this is the same kid I just banned on an alt account, bro. Please, get a life. I beg you. I beg you, go outside, touch some grass, man. Hang out with your friends. Get off of YouTube. You're on YouTube. Bro, I fell off. You're in my chat telling me I fell off. Who fell off harder? You got nothing else better to do. My cousin wasn't suicidal, but he was harming himself over time until I noticed. Yeah, what's your cousin's family life like? What's the relationship with the parents? How are the parents? Your cousins? That's your aunt, your uncle? What are your aunt and your uncle like? I have to do my sister's dishes? That sounds a little crazy, bro. That sounds like a lot. Who is feeling generous today? I'm talking about Archer. You can't give away Archer, man. You can't give away Archer. There's no icon to gift it. Wait, what? No. No, Wimu fell for the thirst trap. Wimu fell for the thirst trap. He's using Beach Inji. No way. What? No, Kevin. Dude, Kevin. Kevin. Wait. What is happening? Why are we getting pooped on all of a sudden? No, hold on, I gotta lock in. These guys are running. Hold on, we can do this. Come on, we're about to lose, guys. Help! At the end! No! Oh! 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 No way! Bro, what? What even? How? Dude, we're getting stomped on. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in. We're getting freaking stomped on here. No, Kevin. No. Come on. Come on, accelerators. Come on, little crabbies. Let's go. Sorry, chat. I gotta lock in. Dude, how is everything running through us? I'm so confused. I feel like this didn't happen last game. I must have missed something. Might as well finish leveling those up. Alright. Bro, DJ going to damage, bro. We need all the damage we can get. Dude, this is crazy. This map is crazy. All our parents are stricter than others. There you go, man. That's what you're talking about. Dysfunctional family systems, intergenerational trauma, child abuse. Do you believe in spawnism? I didn't even know it existed until just now. Spawnism is from Forsaken. And because of that, he has a second life. Some dumbass made a religion, more like a cult about it, pointing is that even the devs of... No, man. No, dude. Dude, maybe like part of what you said is true. There's no way. No, there are not. There's not a cult. There is not a cult. There is not some crazy Roblox cult in real life that has members. It's just a bunch of people online having fun. They're just messing around, bro. You can fit a bunch of rangers up here. I just didn't stack them very well. Dude, this is a crazy game. This is the craziest game I've ever played. I'm on the edge of my seat. I have 2 max electros, some good some good rangers, some good accelerators. I used all my crates. I used half of my UAVs. I got max ranger. I mean, we got to put a lot of damage into this guy, man. We got to use consumables, guys. This is the time to use consumables right now. If you got them, we need them. Like, this guy's going to be hard to kill. We got to stop skipping, too. No skip. He's at half health. He's halfway across the map. No. Wow, bro. What a crazy game. No, we're not going to get him. We're not going to get him, guys. Come on, 30,000 health. 20,000. Can we stop him? Can we slow him down somehow? 10,000. He's stunning. No. No, 2,500 health. Yes, restart. All right, lock in, guys. Lock in. I got my DJ on range. Are we going to have the damage, though? No, we don't have commander? Well, why do we have so many DJs? Wimu. Try to put your... we need accelerators in the middle. We need to be doing damage like all along the path. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I got... oh, man. Bro. That's crazy. What's up, B-Sucker? Anyways, I gotta go to sleep. All right, sounds good, Romanian. Take care, buddy. I'll see you this weekend. I've seen people cutting the spawn symbol into their arm. Yeah, you gotta... you guys, place your towers here in the middle. What are you doing putting them at the front? In the middle here. Right next to the Ferris wheel. I got my DJ on range. I don't know if that's better than damage. Is Medic still looking for love? Yeah, forever. She's doomed to never find it. Bro, he's gotta have... we gotta sell and move... oh, dude, I'm gonna sell and move my towers. You gotta move towers. Okay, he's got a little bit more damage done to him. Move the tower so they can attack. I might sell my phone. Oh my god. UAV. I forgot to do UAV. Come on. 30,000. Oh, we got it this time. Come on, we got it this time. Yes. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god. How are we gonna be the Fallen King? How are we gonna be the Fallen King, chat? We're struggling. No, it's okay. We're going to have stronger towers by the time Fallen King shows up. I'm still moving my... Okay, that's probably good enough. Okay, I'm gonna leave my my DJ on range too. Actually, probably be okay. Could probably do damage. Well, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, Lime. I was degrading it. I was insulting it. But I've been wrong before. It's definitely possible. What are your thoughts on the new tower? It just I don't know the stats specifically, but it seems a lot like Slasher, which I don't care for. I never use. Maybe good for newer players who don't have a lot of towers to feel special. Yo, man, be honest. Is the old TDS better than modern? No. Number one reason new TDS is better than old TDS is simple. Bro, there ain't no shot. Dude, nobody was flying through the map last time. I never see people run that fast. What's happening? Are you guys cheating? Is there a dev in here? Are they making things run fast? I've never seen that. Why is everybody zooming? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have 6. 6, 7. Oh my god, dude. Number one reason new TDS is better than old TDS. Simple. Rejoining. When you get kicked out or you lag out like I do sometimes, I can rejoin. Could never do that before. Oh my god, this is it, chat. This is the end. Please. Please don't end the stream on an end. On a loss. On an end. On a loss. I have no money. I have no cash. I'm gonna call in $1,000. Ain't gonna do nothing. I have like 1 accelerator maxed. This is when we need a nuke, guys. You got a nuke? Drop that nuke. Come on, tell me. Wiimu or iPad. Sell your farms. Oh, those are Kevin's farms. No, bro. I want to use a UAV. Okay, we're kind of taking him down too. We're not doing. No, dude, we're dead. We are DED dead, bro. There's no way. Dude, how do I have nothing maxed? This is crazy. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Guys, sell and rotate. Sell and rotate. Sell and rotate. Wiimu, you got a bunch of assassins. Sell and rotate. 20K. Oh, we got it. 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 W. We're the best that ever lived. Yeah, take the L, Fallen King. Suck on that. Wimu carry, no, bro. Dude, I got sweaty in that game, man. Oh my God. Why does that, dude? Kostash, why do you have $200,000? Like, what were your towers? How is that possible? Were you not placing towers? Was Kostash AFK? No, you're here. Where's your towers? Hold on. Time to investigate. Time to investigate. Where's I lost my iPad's towers? Bro, where are your towers? Did you sell them all? GG, Harry want to play jailbreak? No, where are your towers? Why do you have $200,000? Did we just duo that? I only see Wimu towers. I see Kevin. I literally don't see a single I lost my iPad tower. There's one accelerator. Whatever. I don't care. I'm done. I'm done with TDS for today. All right, chat. That's it. Thanks for hanging out. So it's a fair point, but I'm talking about UI-wise, events and skins. They were way more hype than the recent ones. I mean, I definitely think that there was a lot more hype around the game. I think the reason is because there's no mega servers anymore, and that people really like to go into mega servers and play with a lot of people because that was like a party. It was a lot more hype because you could get a bunch of people and it was fun. It was like crazy, but you can't do that anymore for no reason that they've ever given us. And I think the other thing is they're not doing really long events. They used to do like 6-month long events. Now the events are like 2 months and they're over and there's no event, and that's what people like. That's what people like. People like events. They want to get event towers. Dude, this is a fire haircut. I'm glad. It's looking good. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and go to the gas station and get some beer, and then I'm gonna stay live. So give me like 10 minutes, and then I'll run around in Satisfactory, and we'll just do that until I get bored. Probably only an hour. Probably only an hour either way. Because I'm gonna hang out with my buddy at 5, which is about an hour and a half. So I'll get off a little before that. So, yeah, give me 10 minutes. I'll be back. Yeah, if you guys are leaving, thanks for hanging out. Take care. I will be back streaming TDS this weekend. Will they bring back the Tower of Egg accessories from Egg Hunt 2020? What kind of question is that? Thank you, Wimu. Dude, how do you make money if you don't get a lot of money off of this channel? Not asking how much. I live with my mom, so I don't need to make money. She pays for rent and my food. Events then were probably hype because TDS didn't update weekly. No, I think there was only like one event every 6 months. I mean, that's why they were hype. They didn't do them. But there's a lot of different factors. There's a lot. I think the mega servers is a big one that they're not considering. All right, can we do variety on Sunday? We'll see. Probably not. All right, I'll be back. All right, Bullet, you're in charge while I'm gone. Keep them in line. I see you guys were busy while I was gone. I see that bullet has led you astray. I left you in his care, and he convinced all of you to spam muted in the chat. Once again, I can see that I'm not muted. I have that ability. I know you hear me. Harrison, please don't look at our previous conversations. I'm not, bro. It's going to take too much time. All right. Looks like a cat walked across my desk or something, though. Let's check out Satisfactory, chatters. Ooh. Okay, I was just looking at my Discord. It had some pings. I played a fall match with the new tower. He seems to be heavily affected by Commander. Oh, we didn't have Commander last game. We had Commander my first game. We didn't have it last game. We got stomped on, man. Why are you pinging me in the Discord, Wimu? Here we go. Harry, do a dab. Or the other kind of dab. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's right. The other kind of dab. Now a push up? No. What? Why does it look like my keyboard isn't working? What the heck? Is my keyboard not working? No, it is working. Why is it not skipping this? It always skips this. All right, prepare yourselves for my factory and Satisfactory. Actually, just ran away from it because I didn't expect to be playing in front of you guys. This is the quartz deposit that I was planning on mining. My if I get rid of this move marker. My factory is over here. I'm over here. You see how big the map is? Look how big the map goes, like way out. I haven't even found the edges completely. I'm 150 hours in. That's right, Vanilla. Yep. That's right, man. You got it. You figured it out. Harry, I finally finished a map that ain't even going to be added. It is to show to the devs that I deserve developer. Okay, that's good, Duck. You know, you make it because you enjoy it. I know, 40-year-old man playing Satisfactory and dabbing in 2025. We are at the peak of humanity. I'll go play Dead Rails. Okay, bye, Kostash. Okay, I'm going to go play Forsaken. All right, bye, Bubba. All right, so I'm going to run back to my base. I don't even think I can pick all these up. Do I have the inventory space for this? I might, actually. I think I do. So this is what I was doing. I was running down here and using the little portable miners to just grab some of the quartz and not actually setting up an actual miner. This is a big old miner. And I got to basically build like a factory. There's another quartz deposit there, and there's another one over somewhere else. I don't know. There's I think there's Something trying to attack me. I'm going to kill this. There's a hostile creatures in this game. I can hear the sound of a spider. There it is. Oh, this is a big boy. Oh, this is a big boy. I'm going to beat him to death. I haven't had to do combat in a while because I've been sitting in the safety of my factory. Actually, I think while I'm down here, I might go ahead and just build the foundations of a factory. Like, I don't need to build the full factory. I just want to get it good enough to where I can drive a tractor down here and have it automate the process. Because everything else is set up for me. I like to clear all this stuff out. You can use like explosives to do this, but I just do it like that. Okay. Actually, no. I'm gonna turn the stream music off. It's distracting me. Okay. What I like to do. Hey, play War Thunder with me later, because if you don't know what you're doing, you will crash out. No, I don't have War Thunder. I need to look at it. I just want to watch like the trailer for it. Harry, do you remember Duck Bringer? Yeah. What's up, Mushroom Man? How's it going? I actually don't like to build anything in this game unless it's gridded. I completely forgot. What I mean by that is I will build from an existing base all the way over just to be sure that my everything will snap together. Like if I make roads, if I make a road from one place to another, I want, there it is. There's my factory. There's my beautiful baby boy. I want to make sure that the roads will snap, because I did that originally where I just built independently and stuff didn't line up. I'm gonna have to go grab more fuel soon. Definitely have a lot of work to do, so don't judge me on my factory. This is like a road. I need to build pillars. I'll kind of show you over here. Trailer is peak. Okay, I'll check it out. So basically, with like roads is a big part of this that I didn't originally build. I was just like driving on the land, and it's really like not the best way to get around. You want to build roads. I don't want to just build roads, though. I want to make it look like a road, right? So I'm in the process of like adding these pillars, adding pillars to make it look like roads. But I'll show you. I'll start at my first, like basically my spawn point. Here's my space elevator. So this is about where I spawned. Like kind of probably like down here. And I just kind of looked. I didn't know what I was doing. I just looked around and I found some resource deposits. So this is my first factory, and it's just always been crap. It's like not even a factory, right? It's like barely any. I had a lot more stuff here yesterday, and I deleted all of it because I need to rebuild it. I need to rebuild the whole thing. I need to make it look like my other factory that I'm going to show you. But you can see I just kind of built some supply lines. It's my copper. Again, this is kind of how I was playing the game. I was just like building foundations and putting stuff down. I wasn't making a factory, which really started to be a pain in the ass because you need automation. You specifically need areas where you deposit products. Where's the beer? It's right here. You specifically need areas. I'm waiting for the head to go down. You specifically need areas where you deposit materials or products that you're making, right? Like I'm pulling these raw materials out of the earth, or this isn't earth, but out of the planet. I'm pulling copper out. I'm turning it into copper ingots. So here's the ingots right here. And then I'm turning those into my products. So I have cable, wire, copper sheets. And then you take those products and then you turn them into other products. I didn't really have a good system for that. Like, a lot of this stuff here is just going to my sink. So the sink is what this is. This is a thing that is like always running, and it's giving you coupons. And then you take the coupons to the shop, and you buy stuff, right? You can buy better equipment. You can buy paint. You can buy other foundations. I'm not even done buying all this. You can buy catwalks, roofs, fans. I don't even buy equipment or parts. But yeah, that's what the sink is. So you want to be constantly feeding the sink. And that's basically what I did. I was like, oh, I'm just going to set this up. This was like my original supply chain. I was super proud of this when I first made it. Now it looks like shit. Because it doesn't do anything. Like, it basically funnels these products into these supply containers for me, right? I can come up here and this is full of wire. This is full of cable. This is full of copper sheets, right? This is full of cement. So it's like, okay, I have this stuff. It's full of product, but I can't really do anything with it. There's like no further development except for me to like pull stuff out and go put it in a machine. And that is not how you're supposed to play the game. So yeah, I kind of got over that. That was something that always frustrated me about this base. I call it a base. It's a factory. So this is a little bit better. This is a kind of a complex supply line. It's creating these, I think they're called, I always forget the names, reinforced frames or modified frames or something. Let's see if I have any. Oh, there, these things right here. So these things right here, I have 4 machines making those. That's what these are here at the end. These 4 here are making them. These machines are making the steel plate, the reinforced steel plates. These are making the regular steel plates. These are making rods. These are making screws. And these are the smelters making the ingots. These are taking the raw iron ore, which is just going to the floor. Of course, dude, all this is like just looks so bad compared to like what you need it to look like. So here's the raw material going up into the factory, whatever. Like, this needs to have walls, right? That's what's annoying about it. It doesn't have any walls. It needs to have floors and ceilings. This is a little mini supply chain that I just drop stuff in this supply container and it converts it to something depending on what I need. It's annoying. It's annoying. I made this big glass building. It's kind of stupid. This is my rotor supply chain right here. This is just a big glass building. This is another iron. It's an iron mine. This is rotors use iron materials. This is my power factory. This is like my first big major power source that I really needed. None of these walls are painted. These need to be turned into like cement or something, right? They look stupid when they're just the factory orange. It like drives me insane. This stuff is just like, it needs to look like something. Like, it doesn't have to be a cement wall like this. I can do steel. Or I can just do a unpainted, right? I can unpaint it. But it looks really cool with like the factory wall unpainted. So this is the factory wall unpainted. That's not bad. But then I have my coal. I won't even go into like the bio. Oh my goodness, I remember your TDS streams from 2 years ago. I just did a TDS stream today. Used to do like biomatter for fuel. Now I'm using coal. Coal is one step up from the biomass because it's automated. So I've automated this. I have a coal mine back here, pulling the coal up, and then you have to bring in water. So these are coal plants. You have to bring in water. So that's what these pipes are. These pipes are bringing in water from a little lake over there. They go underneath my facility. Oh my god, wait, what? Why is that? Dude, this is so funny. I haven't done work on this. Why are these in the floor? I haven't been over here in forever. This must be like part of an old build that I just never cleaned up. I think it is. I think I had to elevate it. Originally, this was the floor, and I had to elevate it whenever I wanted to. Well, I just over time I thought, well, instead of having, because I used to have all the pipes up here. I used to have all the pipes up here, and actually these conveyor belts would go over the pipes, and it looked really stupid. And I was like, well, I'll just have the pipes go underground into a basement. And so that's what this is. It looks better in my other base, which I'll show you in a second. But there's another mine over here that this is going to actually be a building for using the coal, turning the coal. Yeah, I guess I can do that. I just realized I have to have iron over here for what I want to do, which is whatever. I'll get iron, whatever. But yeah, this is going to be for steel rods and steel beams. But this is my Caterium mine. I got my little elevator here. Go down. So this is creating Caterium. It's the same idea though. So eventually I realized, like, these machines, this is a smelter. These machines put off pollution, right? It has dark black smoke that comes out the top. You wouldn't put this machine inside a building. And so I stopped doing that, because over there in my original my original factory, even in my new factory, they're inside, which is stupid. So like, you know what? I'm going to build them outside. Here's the mine. This is pulling up the raw material. It's smelting it into ingots. See the ingots coming out. And then those ingots go into these machines. What? Oh my god, why are you guys operating at such low efficiency? Hold on. So I can smelt 39 ingots a minute. How many are you producing? 15? Oh my god, dude. Anyway, I'm going to go into like too much detail, but you can basically add batteries. You can overclock all of your machines, and you can add batteries. You can make them work faster. I wasn't even aware that this was not operating at max speed. It doesn't even matter, because even at like a super slow speed, see, this is what it's making, is this quick wire. But even at a super slow speed, I still have so much quick wire. I should probably actually not do that. I'm gonna change that. Take me back down. Take me back down, dude. It's like I have so much quick wire. Maybe I'll need more later. I don't know. I don't care. What is this? This might have a bunch of batteries in it too. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay, whatever. I have a jetpack on. If you're wondering how I'm flying, one of the things that you unlock is a jetpack. So I have a jetpack. I use it to kind of fly around. But basically, like, the idea is you have your different factories in different places, and you mine your resources and you develop them into products, and then you ship them to other... My camera died again. And then you ship them to other factories for like further refinement and further use. So that's what this is what this is right here. This is a truck station. That's what I thought. I call it a truck stop. So this truck station is taking my quick wire that I'm making over here, and a little automated tractor that I drove. I drove it and recorded the path, and then I can load the path onto the tractor, and the tractor will drive that path on its own now, and it'll take the quick wire from that facility to this one. So what I have it doing is, see, this is the tractor here. So what I have it doing is I have it depositing the quick wire in this truck station, and then the quick wire goes on this conveyor belt, and it goes inside my factory, and some of it goes to the sink, and some of it goes into this storage container, so I always have it. I can go grab it whenever I want, right? And then some of it comes up into this truck station. So you see how this is full of quick wire, which is not good. But this is full of quick wire. The idea is that I'm going to have this guy on an automated path. He is going to be picking up quick wire here and then delivering it over there. That's what's going to happen. It's the same thing with this truck station. This guy's going to take all of this stuff that I'm making here, and I'm going to ship it over there. I'm going to drop it into a truck station there, which is then going to deposit it into my supply chain. It's going to go off into this really complex series of conveyors, which is what I was setting up yesterday and today, and I'm pretty happy with it. I think it's going to work really well for my needs, which is exciting because that's what the game is about, and I haven't really had that yet. And so the idea is that once I get the train system set up, it's going to be bringing plastic and rubber from the oil sector, because that's how you make oil. That's how you make plastic and rubber, is from oil. So we're going to be bringing plastic and rubber over. Those are the kind of last things I need in addition to quartz. That's where I started. I was on my quartz mine. That's where I started. I'm going to build a quartz mine there. And I'm just going to build the basic bare bones of, like, it's going to basically be the mine and a storage container and probably a truck station. And I'm going to build a road, and I'm going to have a truck just constantly driving from that mine to my big factory over here and dropping that off because it's going to be used for other processes. So, yeah, this is all janky. It's messed up. Don't look at it. I only have one tractor. The tractor's running on their own, of their own volition, is probably one of the coolest things in the game to me, because it's AI. I mean, it's straight AI. Like, you drive the tractor, you record your path, and the truck will just drive it however often you tell it to. I'm going to go auto trigger this tractor here to show you what I'm talking about, because I think it's pretty cool. So he's going to go. I'm going to get on him, and then I think if I just get off, he'll start. Yeah. So this is timed. I have this set up right here for him to wait there for like an hour. I think he spends an hour there. So once an hour, he will go transfer those materials, because I don't really need, or I haven't really needed them. Now that I have the big factory set up, I'm probably going to need them more often, so I'm going to probably speed that process up. But look, this is him. Well, this was me originally. And you're going to see this arm, like, come out and drop something in the back. So I have this set up for him to... That's my beer, yep. For him to sit here for maybe a minute. I think I have him sitting here for a minute. And then he'll turn around and he'll drive back. He doesn't really need to sit here. I don't know. I just did that. I thought it was rude for him just to drive over and leave immediately. But you can definitely fall off the map. This is like a chasm. I think you die. I've never done it, but I think you die if you go down there. But it's a pretty incredible game. It's big. Really, really big. This is a huge... All of this in the distance, you can go there. That's not like just a picture in the distance. This is a picture. You can't go there. You can go all through there, and you can go past it. You can go way back there. So here he goes. He's going back. He's going to take that Caterium over there. It's a quick wire, actually. I have a road to my... This is like my really, really big coal plant is back that way. I have started adding to my power needs by creating like oil plants, which I have in the other direction. So you're going to see the arm come out now and grab something from this tractor. That's going to be this quick wire. All this quick wire you see going out. That's what he just picked up. So that's a big part of the game there is creating raw materials. Dude, like I just about had a panic attack the first few days I was playing it, because I was like, how do I do this? It's like, it seems so complex, and it is. That's what I like about it. It's challenging, but it's not competitive. Like, it's not PvP. Harry, I'm leaving and I will get drunk. Okay, sounds good, Kevin. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. I will see you this weekend. Appreciate you, bro. Have a great rest of your day. How is this fun? It's fun in a way that, like, I don't know. I wouldn't have expected it to be fun. It's hard to grasp, but if you can get beyond, like, Bullet played for like 10 hours. I think if you can get beyond, the first 20 or 30 hours and kind of like, if you like this kind of game, it's Minecraft. It's literally Minecraft. You're literally going out, you're mining materials, only you're not doing it. You're building a factory to do it for you. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I played it drunk. Like, I used to, like, drink every day, believe it or not, and play this game. And I didn't really enjoy it. It was hard. I didn't really enjoy it as much as now when I'm not drinking, because I can think. It's a ton of thinking about what you need, how you want to get it, what you want to do with it. I'm not kidding. It's a bunch of math. I pull out my calculator on my phone and I'll do math, because these supply chains, and this is something I was too drunk to realize for a long time, but this is a miner, right? So this miner is pulling up 120, you see my cursor? 120 copper ore per minute. I didn't realize it gave me that information, right? So what you want to do then is you want to say, okay, if I have 120 copper ore per minute, how many smelters do I need to turn that ore into ingots? That's what these are, ingots right here. So the smelter tells you it's taking 30 copper per minute, right? So, what is 130 into 120? It's 4, right? So you can have 4 smelters pulling ore from that miner and turning them into ingots, and that'll be equal. That'll be the same. There's not going to be a supply chain. There's not going to be a bottleneck. I'll just stick to Geometry Dash. Yeah, I've never played that. I don't know. But then it goes one step further, because, okay, I've got my smelters, and they are creating 30 copper ingots per minute. Well, how much wire is my constructor making per minute versus how many ingots is it using? So there's a little bit of a bottleneck here, and that's why you see the ingots sitting. If there was no bottleneck, they wouldn't be sitting. They'd be constantly moving. Because this is producing 30 ingots per minute, but I'm only using 15. And so that's hugely valuable information that I didn't even realize the game had until I was like 100 hours in. I was like an idiot. But anyway, this is like a different, newer copper mine I made. You can see how it's cleaner, how it's like gridded out. It's got walls. It's very symmetrical. This is, I think how you're supposed to play the game. This is where I started to go. This is where I started getting towards once I started to understand what I was doing. It's just a rhythm-based platformer. What are you playing? This is Satisfactory. So is Geometry Dash rhythm-based? Is that like a Guitar Hero? You're like trying to like, it's like music. But anyway, yeah, you can see that this is very symmetrical. It's very pretty. This is all going. You see how this is all enclosed. See, this is a factory, right? That's just out in the open. It looks stupid. This is a factory. It's inside. This goes. The ingots go through the wall. I have a little elevator over here I can take to get in there. Yep, the thing I was yapping about. I'm just hitting 155 hours, I think. But you can see how this is very similar, right? You have the constructors. It's a lot more symmetrical. It looks better. They're all manufacturing the exact same goods. It's just that they're feeding them up through the floor, right? Up through the floor, which is actually the road. This is the road. I thought that was kind of cool. The top of this factory is actually my road. So there's a truck station. So they're feeding them into the truck station. And then one of those trucks can drive up and it can get them and it can take them somewhere so they can be used primarily over here in this factory. Here, this is a truck. The other vehicles were tractors. This is something you have to unlock a little later in the game. It's big. It's big. It's like twice as big. So I'm going to drive this around. I don't really use it for anything yet. But basically, yeah, we're going to go into my main factory. This is what I've been working on. It's up here in front of me. This is my cement right in front of me. I'll show you. This is my... I have a cement factory behind me, but this is also a cement factory. This is more of like a factory, right? You have the truck station. It's loading in cement inside of it to be picked up and used. This is the actual line. See how it's symmetrical? This is the limestone miner pulling the raw limestone out that splits into the two constructors, which turn it into cement. And then ideally a truck or a tractor would grab it and take it somewhere for it to be used. This is Satisfactory, Sinister. No, it's not a rhythm game, but it's a platformer where you usually just tap to a song. I don't understand. I have to watch a video. Harry, I'm not going to make fun of you for playing this game like this. I played 900 hours of Jurassic World. Dude! Which is a part... No, I know what Jurassic World 2 is. They did a big sale on it. I thought about buying it, and I was like, I just don't have the time. They did a big sale. I don't know if it was Jurassic World 2. But I think they just released a new one. Maybe they were doing a sale because they did... But they did a sale on, like, all of them. And it looked cool. No, I like it. It's like a zoo game. So this is going to be my... this is a special factory. This is the SAM factory, S-A-M. Drive down in here. This is SAM. SAM is this purple stuff. It's called special. I think it's called special alien material. But that's what this is. You see, it's very, very clean. It goes over the door. I have it off right now, but ideally it would go into this truck station. It would be turned into reanimated SAM. Right there, you can see the production line coming in. Windows. Yeah, just kind of cool little factory game. This is the outside. You actually get this stuff from deep down in this cavern. It goes from way down here. Way down here. There should be a... oh, there's probably not going to be a spider. There was a spider down here for a long time, but I think it's because I didn't have a miner set up. But yeah, this is my miner. This is painted. You can paint the machines and everything. So this is the SAM. It's mining it for me, sending it up on this series of lifters. That's what these are called. This is like an enemy. It releases toxic gas. I didn't have a bomb to blow it up last time, so I'm going to blow it up this time. Let me see. I'm going to do that now. Ooh. So now he's dead. He's going to disappear. I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another one here. Blew him up. But yeah, I just want to show you all that. Now we're going to get to the good stuff, all right? Now we're going to go into my factory, my mega factory. So here's the train I've kind of started to set up. Here's my factory. I put a big H on the side. You can guess what for. All right, sounds good, Hashim. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Try not trolling so much next time. It's annoying. I'll see you on this weekend. No, I'm going to go pretty soon, Lime. I'm probably only going to be here for like 20 more minutes. I might. I'll check it out. It probably doesn't take that long. But yeah, I got to wrap it up soon because I got to get ready to hang out with my buddy. But this is my mega factory I've been working on. There's my train station with a truck station. There's 2 roads to get inside. These are iron mines over here. I haven't really done this, but there's all kinds of markings you can put on the ground. And like basically the way I have this set up is like all of these different bays are like delivery, like cargo bays. This goes out the back to a water supply. Basically all of these, this is like a really complex system I'm pretty proud of. I won't even go into explaining like how much of a pain in the butt it was to make. But yeah, I did all these conveyor belts up there originally, and like wasn't enough room. And I was like, well, there's a bunch of room downstairs in the receiving. I call this receiving. Every factory should have every factory should have a receiving and a shipping area. So this is the receiving. All of my raw materials that I need to bring here from around the map, which is basically just, I guess, the copper mine, probably my other original factory, and then the oil area. They're all going to come in here on tractors, and they're going to be unloaded. I already showed you how that works, right? They're all going to be unloaded. They're going to go into these machines, into these conveyors. These are called splitters. You actually unlock something called a smart splitter. A smart splitter allows you to define what is allowed to pass through. So I can actually put multiple products into this splitter, but it only allows the heavy modular frame to go right. That's what this is. And so it allows me to further customize how my factory is going to operate. So this is a big one over here. This is probably like my first one. You can see I put up these barriers. I haven't done that in the other ones yet. But yeah, you can put up barriers. You can put markings on the ground. The truck is going to drive in here, and it's going to drop off goods. It's going to pick up goods there. Those goods are going to be split. Again, I won't go through it, but like see how this splits? These are all defined. It lets certain things go certain directions. These are like overflow because you don't want there to be any backup on the conveyor belt. It can be a big problem. Did I put a door here? Yes, I did. So this is the kind of the same. This is my quartz area. This needs to be reworked. I'll do that later. I need to do the same thing. This is what I didn't do yesterday. I didn't have any of this infrastructure well, not underground, but in the garage, in the receiving. All this infrastructure was up here, and it got too crowded. And so pushing it down here really helped me save space. So I haven't done that here. It needs to happen here still. Oh my God, these freaking animals. There's these animals in the game, and they're constantly walking inside my base. Get out of here. Freaking annoying. This is another big area I'm proud of. This is the same thing. It splits. See how it comes out? It splits. They go into specific lifters. These are different lifters. These lifters are connected upstairs on the this is basically the first level. To assemblers, right? So that's what they're connected to. This is what you're seeing. They're connected, and they're going to be putting those materials into these machines to make these products. This is what I'm telling you, that this is the game. You make the reinforced iron plate. You make the rotor. You send the rotor and the iron plate in here, and it makes a smart plating. And then you use a smart plate to make something else. Over here, we have the versatile framework. Same thing, steel beams, modular frames. You bring those in somewhere, and then you bring them in on a truck. The truck unloads them. The conveyor belt carries them to this machine, and this machine turns them into a new product. I'm actually making the steel beams here in-house. But you can see this is what I'm really happy with. This is what I was doing this morning. I was making sure that everything was off the ground so I can run around. It's like, imagine all of these conveyor belts on the ground. You literally cannot walk around. You have to jump constantly. It's annoying. So I was making sure everything was lifted. There's all these like splitters and mergers. That's what these are. We're going through the walls. We're going through the ceilings. And this is my shipping area. So this is super cool. This is like my little, it's called the, what is this? I don't remember. Explorer. This is my Explorer buggy. But this is my shipping to my space elevator. So somebody asked earlier, can you beat This game looks interesting. What's it called? Yeah, Satisfactory. Somebody said, "Can you beat this game?" Yes, you are working towards a goal. That's what's in the top right-hand corner up here. Right here. These are your milestones. They're your objectives, right? So you want to work towards those. And that's eventually how you beat the game, is to satisfy all of those. But that's what I'm excited about here, is because this is the first time I've really had a dedicated factory. Yeah, that was you. A dedicated factory creating those objectives. Every other time, it's basically been me setting up a couple of... yeah, you want me to watch the trailer on stream? Yeah, I'll do it live right before I end. It's going to be about 10 minutes. It was basically me like hand carrying products to this like really tiny production line. It was like basically one constructor, and it was like turning into something. It was really stupid. This is super highly automated. And so that's what I'm excited about here. The whole reason this truck stop exists is to feed products to this thing. This is the space elevator. Right? And once those products are satisfied, I get to move on to the next objective. I think there's 2 more objectives left. But yeah, this is basically my upstairs. I showed you guys the downstairs, right? It was this area with the truck station and the conveyor belts and everything. So doing all that down there made a ton of room up here. So I can run around through here. But yeah, that's the same idea. These are all feeding... These products are feeding. This thing right here is making something that this machine needs, right? So that's what this is. This is another product from downstairs I'm shipping in. This is the finished product. This is the motors. The motors come out. They go across the factory. They go into this merger. And then this merger carries them upstairs into this thing. What was this called? The manufacturer. So this is creating one of these products that I need. I'm very excited to have automated. Because like I said, like I've never automated this stuff. It's always just me doing it. And so I think I'm on the verge of automating it. So... yeah, this machine here is then going to produce one of these space elevator parts. And then I haven't built it, but I'm going to connect the back. This is where it comes out. I'm going to connect it here. And this is going to go out to that truck station that's out there. Right there. This is the other part. These are the 2. I need these 2. That's what's in the top right-hand corner. And then these are just 2 other manufacturers that are making other things I need. But you can see how it's all these conveyor belts, all these splitters, lifters, mergers, all automating everything. This is going to be for plastic. Can I actually just go ahead and connect that? This is rubber. Okay, so that's this base. I'm jumping around. I'm using the jetpack to move around. I don't, technically you don't want to, right? You want it to be ladders and elevators. So that's what I have over here. I have an elevator. So I can call the elevator. I have this shiny floor right here. The elevator is here, and it will take me to every different floor that I was just showing you guys. Right here. And this is going to be going into not only like the second floor of this factory over here. The top floor where I was over here. It's also going to be going into my power plant. So this is my coal-burning power plant. I showed you the other coal-burning power plant on the other side. Right? So this is this one. This is what it's supposed to look like, right? You're supposed to have a roof over it. It's supposed to have walls. It's supposed to be painted. I have a hole there. Ignore that. But I have the coal going into the generators. I have the coal. And I have iron. I'm running iron up here because I have another supply line. Oh, there's no power? Hold on. I gotta look at that. But anyway, I go in here. I can go down underneath. Cover this up. So this is my water. I actually need to turn all of these. I need to paint all these blue because they carry water, so I want to paint them. You know water's blue, right, guys? Not sure if you're aware of that. Nice. Just knock that out real quick. So yeah, so this is like my basement, my water supply. Coming up here. Why do these say no power? See how they're red? No power, huh? I gotta mess with... Yeah, I was messing with my power infrastructure earlier. I gotta mess with this some more, whatever. But yeah, this is making rotors, you see? Rotors. These are still beams. Oh, the rotors are coming down from the top. That's what it is. The rotors are getting made up here. Yeah, see, this is just another supply chain. I have these big windows. This hole's not supposed to be here, but whatever. Yeah, so this is the backside. This is the backside of the factory. There's the power. Wait. Why are those not burning? Hold on, I gotta check at that. Why is that not burning? No power. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'll have to mess with that. So that's basically this factory. It's pretty massive. It probably needs to be bigger. That's what I'm learning, is that these factories have to be just gigantic. But yeah, that's that factory. This is a road for driving around. This is a water. My water supply for this factory is over there. Here's the outside. Of course, none of this is freaking... Dude, always something to do, man. Always something to do. That needs to be changed. Yeah. That's my original factory back there. But now I'm going to show you guys kind of at the end. Sorry to hear that, Hashim. I'm going to show you guys this real quick, and that'll be the end. But this is a hyper tube. So this hyper tube allows you to travel pretty fast from like long distances. This is where I want the train to be. I want the train to be through here. So this is taking me to my oil facility, which I haven't been to in like 2 days. I'm sure it's like falling apart. You can see how it's not quite as developed. It doesn't have walls or a roof, but this is my oil facility. These are my oil, what are these called? Oil generators. Fuel power generators, what's called. These are my refineries. So this is this refinery. These are refineries. They're refining crude oil. Sorry to hear that, Hashim. Sounds difficult. So these are my oil wells. What are they called? Oil extractor. This is my oil extractor. There's a bunch of them. I'm not even using all of them. This is my pipe carrying my oil. But the goal eventually is going to be to, you can see I have like underground pipes. They're connecting underground. But the goal is eventually going to be to, wait. How do you not have, you have power? What are you talking about? You don't have power. Yeah, this is messed up. It's not supposed to be starting and stopping like that, but eventually this is going to have walls. This is all going to have walls. There's going to be different rooms. This is my fuel. There should be a bunch of fuel over here for me, actually. What? Okay. I don't know why this isn't working. I have to look at all this. Why aren't you making turbo fuel? Oh, you have no coal. Okay, never mind. Understandable. More refineries. These are just like funny looking fluid buffers. They just hold fluid. In case, like, for whatever reason, your fluid, like, these stop producing fluid, I have a buffer that can provide it. Yeah. See, this is just kind of what it looks like to make a factory. I've got these truck stops here. These are my truck stops. 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 These, I don't need these here. These are like me looking at stuff. This is not supposed to be here, but I have truck stop. This is supposed to have my fuel, which it doesn't. Take that. Dang, I had to make fuel. But then this is like my office. I was thinking of this as my office. This is my sink. Like pushing stuff. I can go underground. It's like producing stuff over here. So this is my plastic and rubber facilities. These are making plastic and rubber. And that's what I was telling you guys. I need plastic and rubber at my other base. Yeah, it sounds crazy, Hashim. You know, I believe it, man. But basically, yeah, see how this is plastic and rubber and how it's being made in these machines and it's being loaded into this truck station. And this truck station, ideally, there's going to be a tractor that comes through here, grabs this plastic and rubber, takes it back through this doorway, drives it through here. All right, Hashim. And I'm going to make a road. It needs to drive it up here. Yeah, you have to make a road. You can't just let them drive on the ground. That's crazy. But there's going to be a train station probably here. I'm probably going to build a train station here, and they're going to drop off the rubber and plastic here. The train's going to pick it up, and then the train's going to drive back along this hypertube. That's what this is. I have a rifle. I can fight these guys with a rifle. Just killed him. No big deal. Yeah, but see, the train is going to run through here, I think. But this is the hybrid tube I just came through. I'm going to have to move all these electrical wires. But that's basically where I'm at, man. Let me go back up to my quartz, my little quartz mine where I was, and build that out. See if I can remember where it was. I think it was this way. I think it's right here, actually. Isn't it right around here somewhere? It is right up here. Where are you? Oh no, I'm lost. Oh, there it is. This is where I started. All right. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to watch Lime's trailer. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that little tour of this game. It's super fun. Once you can get over like the crazy, like mind-boggling depth of the game. Which is a lot. It's a lot. But it's a nice break from Fortnite, I'll tell you that. All right, let me pull up Steam. Yeah, it is Hashim. I'm hanging out with my buddy tonight. I drink when we hang out. So I probably won't be giving that up, but I won't be drinking besides that. That's the good news. Alcohol police in the chat. War Thunder. What is free? Oh, hell no, bro. This game don't cost no money. War Thunder is the most comprehensive free-to-play cross-platform MMO military game dedicated to aviation, armored vehicles, and naval craft. For what? That sounds crazy. No, I think I can watch it on Steam. They have trailers on Steam. What'd you say it was called? It's not Levi. Yeah, Dancing on the Edge, right? Yeah, I got it right here. You said I'm gonna mute it though, right? I'm gonna mute it for you guys. Maybe I want to hear it. I think you should be able to hear me still. Can you hear me? Let me know in chat. I think you can hear me, right? Actually, you know what I can do? I can just play the music and then I can mute this part of my stream in my VOD afterwards. All right, I'm gonna start over. Accident, make it look like an accident, and expect me to run. Wait, hold on. I gotta get another beer. Probably, man. It looks pretty crazy, like realistic. Dang, he's dead. Dude, did you ever play World of Tanks? That's the only game I played that like kind of reminds me of this. Was I had wrist surgery about 10 years ago, and World of Tanks was the only video game I could play because it was so low impact. Like you didn't have to do a lot with your thumbs. I played a bunch of that game. Hey, what are the crowns by our names? It's just some new thing YouTube is doing to try to encourage people to talk and donate and interact. Like you guys are 2 and 3. Plushie's probably number 1. You can actually look at it. Yeah, she is. Because she donated a bunch of money. So if you donate, you get more points. Otherwise, you're just chatting. You're getting points from chatting. But yeah, it's something YouTube's doing. I wish I could turn it off. It's stupid. But you should be able to click on the thing that says top fans at the very top of your chat. It has a crown next to it, and see the ranking. World of Tanks is less skilled. No, World of Tanks was very basic. I didn't really fully understand it. I was never really that good. It was just kind of a fun game to play for a couple months while my wrist was recovering. But that's the only kind of war game I played. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head off, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate your time. I will see you guys this weekend. I'll be streaming TDS again. I don't think I'm going to do Variety this weekend. Maybe next. And we'll just go from there. All right. Have a good rest of your week. If I don't see you this weekend, I will see you in hell. Because that's where we're all going. Because we're bad people. Bye. War Thunder starts with pre-World War II tanks and ends with modern. Yeah, no. I can download it because it's free. I shouldn't play it. I don't have time. 5 people I'm friends with have it. Oh, Vanilla has it. Colecat, Mikey, freaking Focus has it. I don't know if I'm friends with you on Steam, Lime. I can add you. I will. I'll be working on my factory. No, my buddy's going to call me in about 20 minutes, so we're going to hang out after that. Vanilla didn't like it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Lime, Super Random, Bullet, Mountain Dew, Hashim, everybody. Bye. I'm not going to do an outro this time, so bye. 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 No outro. Take a shot.